forces, Texas and Florida, to expand the Real Estate U Show network. It's a worldwide multimedia show. Jennifer speaks Spanish, I speak tequila. But we just try to make things happen across the country. We're licensed in 36 states to be able to bring mortgages and title services to you worldwide on the Global Live Network. Welcome, Jennifer.
Thank you, EO.
Yeah, so she didn't bring any tequila with her, so I don't know what the damn problem is. Yeah.
Well, that's your job.
But tune in, 11 a.m. Eastern Time.
Every Saturday.
10 Central. I'm EO Craine, she is not.
I'm Jennifer Nina, your mortgage pro.
Programs presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss, and affiliates.
It's the Real Estate U Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating, with a laugh or two along the way. Every week we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate U.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Inc., and I am your mortgage pro. I'm originally from Dominican Republic. We speak also Spanish. I've been in the business for about 15 years. I am licensed currently in Florida and Texas. The company is licensed in about 28, 29 states. So I can honestly tell you that I serve all types of clients, from the blue collar to luxury homes. I mean, everybody is a client. There's no exceptions to the rule. If you do not qualify, we will help you qualify. My favorite part is having the client get the satisfaction of their first home and telling them that they're approved and giving them the keys for them to go in their home. That's the most satisfying part about my job. Once again, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Pro. Call me now.
Hello, it is Real Estate U Show Saturday. I'm EO Craine, and I'm joined by Jennifer Nina in Florida. Jennifer's going to come up just a second from now. And we are your Real Estate U team from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Good morning.
Central Time, and that's 11, 12 in regard to Eastern Time. So, hey, Jennifer, how you doing?
I am amazing. How are you?
I know you're amazing, but how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
I need to know these things, and say, I see you still not cooperating. All right, your beautiful backdrop for the Real Estate U Show. Hey, it's coming in. I know it was delivered because I got a notification that it was delivered. But since you've been partying like a rock star all week, you don't want to behave yourself. But that's okay.
Man, I've been partying like a rock star. Actually, it didn't come in. The stand didn't come in.
Okay, hey.
Yawn.
There we go. Now, we were live streaming on the Go Live Network at reuworldwide.com, 23 stations and counting from our studios in the Woodlands and South Florida, where Jennifer is at. I'm in the Woodlands, Texas. The REU show is brought to you by Platinum One Properties, a premier real estate firm in Texas, and My Mortgage Inc. of Florida, where the lovely Mortgage Pro is at. Okay, that's what she do. We're here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central, and 8 a.m. Pacific time. You can follow us on Instagram at Real Estate U Show, and our podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google at Radio The Boss 91.1 FM. Today's show is, the mortgage market, RMG, the collective, Dina's Realtor Corner, asset protection with Averill Gordon, RU Lifestyle with Tish, City of the Week, and so much more real estate news in the marketplace. And it's volatile market right now between the interest rates and the tight sales. It's a mess. Okay.
It sure is.
So we're going to address that. Our studio always includes industry leaders, knowledge, and comparable in the marketplace. Real estate used by real estate, mortgage, new construction, commercial real estate and finance, and the entrepreneurs which drive our economy. As you can see, I'm joined by the lovely Jennifer Nina of My Mortgage Inc. out of South Florida. That's Miami. That's Miramar, Fort Lauderdale, and everything around there. I don't know. It's a mess. Okay. And Ingrid, she's not here this week. She had the audacity to go to Costa Rica.
I know. How dare she?
Exactly. What is wrong with her? And she left us. Means she's selfish. You know what I mean? She's selfish. Okay. So,
I know.
but Ingrid Morales, she is our real estate concierge pro, and we'll be joined later in the show by a very esteemed award-winning real estate broker, Dina Salazar, Platinum One Property, and Dina's Realtor Corner. You can learn more about the amazing Platinum One Properties team at PlatinumOneProperties.com. Our host of contributors include Vicky Cheers, RM Funding, Kim Gooley of Builder Boost, The Dual Speaks, and The Real ELC. That would be moi.
You're screwy.
Okay, the Real Estate U Show, the world's only 3-hour DVM hosted multimedia real estate show in the world, and you are welcome because I try to do what I can for the people. Our weekly goal is to educate, inspire, motivate. Class is now in session. So, Miss Nina, you had a week for the books. You went to the 10 times Grant Cardone conference. Okay.
That's 10X Growth Con.
Oh, it's not 10 times? It's 10X, not 10 times?
Yeah, 10X.
Whatever. This is all I know. When I looked up to go and I saw the price of tickets, I said, I'm not going.
I tried to help him, but
yeah, you did.
It was a crazy moment.
It was a truly crazy moment because you gotta warn me before you send me something like that says, your cart is $5,000. No, if my cart didn't say $5, I wasn't going nowhere. That's just for the record.
I mean, the guy puts a show, that's for sure.
I don't understand. What is the big deal with Grant Cardone?
So, he inspires a lot of people. He claims he professes he wants to help people. And that's by telling them, that it takes the same amount of energy to be mediocre than to be effective.
Okay.
So 10X is about 10X in your life, multiplying everything that you do to get to that level of producing lots of whatever you're doing.
So basically, he's doing what I do, and he's getting paid $5,000 a head. That's what you're basically telling me.
Didn't I tell you that you can do the same?
Yeah, but see, I don't have a problem charging. I have a problem gouging. Okay. To see somebody pontificate about motivation at $5,000 a head, I'm quite sure he's making a lot of money. But the whole thing is, I like the fact that I go to bed at night and not be looking over my shoulder, okay, without having a guilty conscience. Well,
you have also, look, he claims he spent about $6 million in this 3-weekend event. Mm-hmm. But you had, she has to pay all these guests that are coming in.
Right.
It's not for free.
How many people were there? How many people?
I'm going to say probably less than 1,000.
Okay, let's just round it up to 1,000. That's $5 million, okay?
And plus he has also the online. So he sells it for cheaper online for people that, cannot afford to. Now, let me tell you something. Between my ticket and then there's the diamond ticket, right? Which is twice of what I paid.
$10,000?
Yes.
What'd you get for $10,000?
Yes, $10,000. Mind you, their seats were 2 rows before mine. So if I would have bought that, I would have been really upset.
I'm upset that you bought the $5,000. Let's be clear here. I'm upset for you. But it looked like you got a lot out of it.
It's a networking event. It's you have all these actors and celebrities talking about their life and how they made it. So but it's really a show. It's
a propaganda conference. Let's be honest here, okay? It's a propaganda conference, all right? Yes, that's the cynic in me said that out loud because I look at the things like this. Like last night, okay, 4 RMG agents were recognized at Keller Williams Memorial, the largest real estate firm, individual real estate firm in Houston with over 700 agents, all right? 4 of their top 20 were RMG agents, okay? All right? And we meet each and every week. We address the individual. We address the collective. I'm looking at, they don't pay to to participate. Now they have other things that they're doing, stuff like that. But
Right.
I believe givers gain, and they are learning and they're accelerating and they're elevating. So they're doing their part, and I think I'm doing my part, you know. But like I said, I charge for training. Don't get me wrong, not $5,000, but I charge for training. Not
Now,
$5,000.
let me tell you, they have a program. They teach you how to scale your business with a guy named Dawson. $35,000.
Another fee. And I'm teaching my agents and training my agents how to make their business scalable. Same dynamic, and it's not $35,000. Because you want to know why? I am literally encouraging them to invest in themselves, not invest in me. Invest in yourself.
And I'm glad you said that, because that's his model. Well, you have to invest in yourself, but do it through my program. And the more you give me, the more I give you. I'm like, really? And while you're in the event, he's still selling you.
Yes. Yes.
You're getting paid for him to sell you.
Here's a confession, right? About 5 years ago, I was invited to New Orleans to be a speaker at a thing like you were at yesterday. Not as big, all right, but it was regional. And they had like 2,700 agents there. And I was speaking. I had to be like third or fourth up, okay? And I'm backstage hearing all this stuff, because I can't say the other word. I'm hearing all this stuff. And I'm looking at all these people rah-rahing and cheering and da-da-da-da, and they're using these buzzwords to get them to cheer, right? And I go out there, and you know how I am in front of a crowd, so I do me. Everybody's engaged, and they're having a good time, and they're getting the education that I provide in my way, right? So I did not know. I knew what my appearance fee was, but I didn't know what he was charging the people, because I showed up. I came straight from the airport to the convention center. So I'm through the back entrance because I have a backstage pass, right? So I have no idea what everybody paid to be there. No clue. So you got over 2,500 people. I do my thing. They got breakout sessions that you have to pay for. Okay, you're in the room, but then you got the breakout sessions. So, okay, so I do my thing. I'm on stage like 45 minutes. All right, everybody's happy, they claps, blah 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 blah. So me, it's in New Orleans. I'm going to see my sister. I don't want to visit, you know. I don't want no company. So I'm leaving. Then they tell me, hey, you need to go out there and shake a few hands. People are asking for you, stuff like that. Fine. So I go out there, put on my, all right. And one lady said, this is the best $1,200 I've ever spent. And I'm like, huh? She says, yeah, I am a platinum ticket buyer. I'm stuck on the $1,200, not the label of the ticket.
You didn't hear nothing else.
I didn't hear nothing else. I heard $1,200. And so I go out to the area where they sell the tickets to get in and stuff like that, and I see the board with the cost of the tickets, and it's a high of $1,200 and a low of $550. Okay, and so remember, we have over 2,500 people here. Wow. Okay, so now I do what I don't normally do. I'm counting money now. All right.
You're good with that, too.
Yeah. I'm counting money now, and so I go backstage, and I'm going to leave, but I have to ask the question. I said, what are we giving to people for $1,200 outside of me, you know, talking about collaboration and evolution of your business to elevate to a higher plane and more prosperity? The guy says, hey, we're here to sell them a dream. I was like, what?
Sell the dream.
Yeah. He said, we're here to sell them a dream. Jennifer, I kid you not, I felt like I needed a shower after I left out of there, because I felt so grimy. Because it was you see what I mean? It was a room full of people who had just been used, as far as I'm concerned. Now, I'm not saying that's what happened at that. I'm talking about the one I was at, because the guy said, we're here to sell a dream. And they were selling books and CDs and private conferences and private It was crazy. It was crazy.
Well, I mean, it's, you know, like I said, he backs it up by bringing these people on stage and saying, you know, hear their story. You too can do it.
Right. You too can live like this.
You too can, you know, they came from nothing. You just have to push it through and, you know, it will happen.
Wow.
But, you know, I mean, and yes, they sell the shirts, the book bags, the everything. It's a boutique of Perdone.
You know, I ain't, because they was talking about doing something like that over here. So, you know, when we come out of COVID, you know, and before we go to break, you know, the Duo Speaks and the Real ELC, we do the trainings and stuff like that. But as you know how my training works, I try to give you something implementable each and every week. It's not some end result kind of dynamic. It's just something implementable. But I'm not kidding. When I did that, I feel like I had the shower. I just had all that stuff on me, okay? So we're going to take a break. We're going to come back and talk mortgages and real estate with my favorite real estate mortgage lender, Jennifer Dina, out of South Florida, because South Florida is a big place, okay? And with My Mortgage Inc., and she is your mortgage pro. All right, go take a break, pay some bills. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle segment.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Dina with My Mortgage Inc., and I am your mortgage pro. I'm originally from Dominican Republic. We speak also Spanish. I've been in the business for about 15 years. I am licensed currently in Florida and Texas. The company is licensed in about 28, 29 states. So I can honestly tell you that I serve all types of clients, from the blue collar to luxury homes. I mean, everybody is a client. There's no exceptions to the rule. If you do not qualify, we will help you qualify. My favorite part is having the client get the satisfaction of their first home and telling them that they're approved and giving them the keys for them to go in their home. That's the most satisfying part about my job. Once again, my name is Jennifer Dina with My Mortgage Pro. Call me now.
Hello, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties and co-host of the REU Worldwide, which airs every Saturday, 10 to 1 Central Standard Time. Tune in each week to Realtor Corner with me as we share important information that will help you on your real estate journey. Look forward to seeing you there. And in the meantime, if you need anything real estate related, you can always get a hold of me at 832-646-9054. Dina Salazar, Platinum One Properties.
Okay, we're back. I'm E.L. Craine, and Jennifer Dina is not. Excuse me. Now remember, you can reach us each and every Saturday on the Global Live Network at REUWorldwide.com, but also Facebook Live, Facebook TV, Live TV, YouTube TV, FM TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, the Paramount Network, Peacock Network, and all them other networks out there that are streaming live. You can find the Real Estate U Show because I did that.
everywhere.
Everywhere. We are everywhere. Okay.
Omnipresent.
Yeah, I like that. Can I get a shirt? Omnipresent? Yeah, Craine, omnipresent.
It should be your logo.
My logo, omnipresent. Okay. Now, the Florida market is just as volatile as the Texas market. I mean, people are lined up, waiting, and stuff like that. But there's something going on that I'm going to move away from the sales side right now. I'm going to remove this. There are a great many investors coming into both Florida and Texas because there's a high volume foreclosures going out there still. Nobody's mentioning that, but there is a high. Yeah. And so now, what can you do to first help an investor finance a property if he wants to buy real estate investment? How can you help an investor?
So there are different programs out there, from even when they want to do the pre-construction to already built home.
Okay.
Right? So we can lend them the funds to build pre-construction. We can also go on the dark side.
Yes.
And do the private lending.
Yeah.
And do the private lending, or we have non-QM products as well as traditional products also. So it depends. At that point, it depends on the quality of the investment.
Okay.
But there's all sorts of availabilities on financing for them to make this transaction easy.
Okay. So now, how many loans can you do for one investor?
At a time.
At a time.
It's one at a time.
Okay.
If you do two, you have to make sure that you include, if you're closing two at the same time, they have to be, the liabilities of one another have to be included in the application.
Oh, okay.
You have to disclose the loans.
Okay. So what's the maximum amount of loans any one investor can have?
On a conventional, I think they're maxing out to 5. There's some lenders that will allow up to 10.
Okay.
But it varies per lender. It definitely varies per lender.
Okay. Well, now how about this here? Okay. Years ago when I was on your side of the table, we used to do blanket loans, 25 loans, 25 houses under one loan. Do they still do that kind of thing?
They still do that, yes.
Okay. So do you have those kind of program access to at My Mortgage?
Yes, Athens Capital, actually, we broker those type of loans. Athens Capital have a program where you can blanket them out or you can collateralize properties as well.
I'm very familiar with Athens. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's definitely an option, yes.
Okay. Now, let's go over to the other side. We're going to help the people now. Okay. A person, we've been in COVID, pandemic. People lost jobs. They've exhausted all their savings and stuff like that. Are there any programs to help a homeowner who is close to foreclosure, knocking on foreclosure's door? Is there anything to help them?
Well, as far as the lending, it kind of gets sticky because once you have not paid your mortgage, then it kind of makes it difficult. You're going to, if you put yourself in a situation, mortgage is late, you have a whole bunch of down payments, your score's probably going to be on the floor and it's going to drop.
Right.
That's difficult because we have a criteria on credit, right?
Right.
So it's about now trying to solve the situation and try to negotiate with the current lender and see how they can, bring that account up.
Okay.
So they're not too far out. I mean, some people are going to have to sell, but then they'll have to lose the house because they're too far back. We're out like a year in COVID, right?
Right.
March is in COVID. So let's say, you haven't paid, 6 months.
Right.
And lenders, this is one of the issues that I have, that the lenders do not properly explain to the client that forbearance, it has to be repaid.
That's true.
That the back of the loan.
That's true.
And,
it's not forgiveness, it's forbearance.
Exactly. And in this side of town with so many, I'm going to say Spanish people or non-speaking English, but they don't know any different, right? So then when you explain to them, well, that's not what they say. And I'm like, oh, I'm sure they did. Didn't understand it.
See,
so it really puts them in a bind.
Right.
And those people, as far as the lending, they're going to be out for a while. So their only other choice is going to have to either do a modification, or they're going to have to sell.
Now, a good friend of mine, he's a banker in Dallas, and he's a private lender, but he's not a hostage private lender. He has traditional rates and stuff like that because his best business is commercial mortgages. So anyway, for his residential homeowners, what he did was when COVID was peaking, he automatically put 3 months at the end of their mortgage. He gave them 3 months to kind of stabilize their lives.
Right.
He didn't have to do that. He's just a
No, he
remarkable
didn't.
human being. But he put 3 months at the back of their mortgage. So instead of 360, it was 363 now. Okay.
Right.
So he gave them that opportunity. So, and that helped a lot of his portfolio keep their homes.
Yep.
Okay. So, but you would think that more lenders would work to have a program like that, or yeah, I just don't get it.
You will think the same as well, but and mind you, there are lenders. I believe you're allowed to do that. I think is one time in a year,
Okay.
and it varies per lender. But they should, but they don't tell you that. They surely don't tell you.
Oh, they don't. He offered it automatically. Totally different. He offered it automatically. Okay, because they're not telling you nothing. They're like, whatever.
Exactly.
That's your problem. That's your storm. I'm not going to help you come out of that storm.
We'll be here to pick up the pieces later on.
Exactly. I'll resell it to you in 7 years when you're eligible to buy another one. Okay. Whatever.
Exactly.
So now this is Jennifer Nina of My Mortgage Inc. And you go to yourmortgagepro.biz or reach her at 888-202-2773. That's 888-202-2773. And for the record, people, don't let that smile fool you. I'm just I'm just saying, don't let that smile fool you at all, because boy, that's the mortgage gangster right there.
That's a selling smile.
Exactly. Don't let that Santa Claus smile fool you. Okay, I'm just telling these people. Okay, I'm Craine. She is not, but this is the Real Estate You Show. We're here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central, 8 a.m. Pacific time. I'm Craine. She is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Inc. out of South Florida, because I don't have all the time to sell them cities down there, because when I was down there, I'm like, what the hell? It's worse than Texas. They got cities out across the street. We in another city across the street. No. South Florida people, which includes Miami, Dade, Broward County. Okay, I got that.
He's learning.
I've learned it. I don't learn too much. But I'll be in Florida doing the show live with Jennifer and Ingrid next week, because, see, I work for a living.
We'll be styling the new logo while you're here. I love it. I mean, not the new logo, the backdrop.
Yeah, we went to new backdrop. Since she was partying all week, she didn't get her new backdrop set up. I don't know what the problem is. That's just me. So now, is there anything you can do to assist a current homeowner in regard to those that are facing foreclosure or eviction from the mortgage side? Is there anything you can do?
The only thing is try to contact their lender.
Okay.
And try to see if, instead of doing the forbearance, if they can actually put the payments back. If not, have them do a loan modification. I mean,
Okay.
you have to go through the process, because once your credit is affected,
Yeah.
you're going to have an issue. You're not going to be able to refinance
Yeah. Okay. So now,
unless you have a lot of equity, and then we can go private.
okay, now this is a thing that I've been seeing here, and we haven't had a chance to talk about this in Florida. I've been seeing these 35-40% down payments lately. What is that all about? If you qualify, you qualify. So why is such a large down payments nowadays when these people have good credit?
It's about winning or making the deal attractive to the seller.
Oh,
So
okay.
it gives them more, you have more into the deal. So
Right.
if you feel that the loan is more, it's going to go through faster, it's going to, it's a solid deal versus those that, are taking more money from the lender.
Right.
So it makes them feel comfortable.
Yeah. I saw a contract coming to the title company yesterday. $600,000 down on a $900,000 purchase.
What?
Yes, $600,000 down on a $900,000 purchase. I thought the contract was reversed.
Is something wrong here?
I said, I called the agent. I said, hey, I think you made a mistake on the contract. She said, what are you talking about? I said, it says $600,000 down and $300,000 finance. Is it supposed to be $300,000 down? No, she says, no, it's $600,000 down, EL. Now post that contract and get off my phone. But anyway, So basically, you're making it more attractive, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Learn something new every day.
Yes, that's one of the reasons. The other one is, the person may just want to have a low mortgage.
No. Let me tell you something.
I'm a firm believer, use other people's money.
There you go. Because even if $600,000 down, you can still have a lower payment with less than $600,000 down.
Correct. Yeah.
The whole thing is, and then you're going to want that equity at some time later on anyway.
Exactly.
Now, are you seeing a lot of people, before we go to break and bring Dina and everybody in, do you see a lot of people cashing out their 401ks and their retirement plans?
Yes. Yes.
Same thing there. Okay. All right.
Same here. Well, yesterday in Cardone's training.
Oh, God, Jesus.
The guy from, oh my God, I forgot the name. He was talking about the treasury, that the market is volatile now because he's into stocks. So he's saying that the mortgage rates are not going to be affected until the rates go up. Not the rates. I forgot the
treasury.
There, it goes up to 3%.
Right.
So right now he says, I don't think that's going to happen for another couple of years.
Oh yeah.
Because they need to stimulate it, but you're going to see stocks going like this.
Oh yeah, I don't have to. Stocks are always volatile. I don't know if I ever told you. I used to work on the stock exchange floor as one of my internships when I played ball in the off season. And let me tell you something. This is why I don't do stocks. All right, I understand how they can grow, but when I was on the floor, if somebody of note came into the stock exchange, everybody around there lost their mind because they thought they was buying or selling, and then they start selling off just because they saw somebody up on the screen.
Oh my Lord!
I said, no.
No, I've never liked the stocks. It's just too drastic for me.
Exactly.
You can lose your pants in a minute.
There you go.
I mean, you can also make a lot of money, but
yeah, but it's just crazy. So this is what I want you to do, my wonderful friend. Okay, I want you to tell the people how to get in contact with you.
Well, you can reach me at 888-202-2773, or you can go to Jennifer Nina, Your Mortgage Pro, in my social media, or you can also email me at jnina@mmi.biz.
See, there you go. See, you sound so much better saying that than I do. Okay, I'm just saying. I tried to fix my hair like yours this morning. It didn't work out. You see what happened?
It didn't work out.
It didn't work out at all. I started with a full head of hair this morning, and it just, it was gone.
You're too much.
I am E.L. Craine. She is not. This is the Real Estate U Show on the Global Live Network. Satellite, we're here each and every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central, 8 a.m. Pacific Time. You can find us on all social media channels, as well as streaming live on Roku, Vimeo, Hulu, Vudu, with all the rest of it. It's 23 damn stations. I don't know. Anyway, we's everywhere. When you're on the satellite, you can't help but go international. And and one of the things that we're going to be doing next week, we're going to be, while I'm in Florida, we're going to be meeting about the new training school with Cassette Garcia. We're going to be talking to we're going to go over to the builders. And it's coming up in 2 months. The Real Estate U Show is going to all be in Florida.
Man, I can't wait.
All right, it's going to all be in Florida. So we're going to be there for a couple of days, getting some footage, some PR, and a whole shoot match. And then we're going to replicate the same thing that we do in May in Florida. We're going to do it in June here in the Houston market, because we are hell-bent determined to be your real estate show worldwide. Okay, on that note, we're going to take a break, pay some bills, and I'm going to go out there and get that hooligan, my friend, Dina, the one who loves me in spite of myself. Okay, we're going to take a break. And you check your phone. I just sent you a text, Missy. All right.
I will.
Pay some bills.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle segment.
Take a spring break road trip to Moody Gardens, where it's all about the journey. Explore at the Rainforest and Aquarium Pyramids, 3D and 4D theaters, or take an afternoon cruise. Save big with a Moody Gardens Value Pass. Online always, the best deals are at Moody Gardens.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Inc., and I am your mortgage pro. I'm originally from Dominican Republic. We speak also Spanish. I've been in the business for about 15 years. I am licensed currently in Florida and Texas. The company is licensed in about 28, 29 states. So I can honestly tell you that I serve all types of clients, from the blue collar to luxury homes. I mean, everybody is a client. There's no exceptions to the rule. If you do not qualify, we will help you qualify. My favorite part is having the client get the satisfaction of their first home and telling them that they're approved and giving them the keys for them to go in their home. That's the most satisfying part about my job. Once again, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Pro. Call me now.
Ready for a spring break road trip? Make it an island getaway to Moody Gardens with great hotel packages. Save and enjoy our attractions, fantastic golf course, spa, and dining with beautiful island views from your hotel room. Online always, the best deals are at moodygardens.org.
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, I'm Craine, and I have trespassers in the studio to go along with the infiltrator in Florida. So, hey Dina, how you doing?
Good. How are you this morning? How's everyone?
You know, I'm fine. You know, and then we have her over there, April Gordon, of April Gordon Insurance, the bane of my existence.
I'm a ghost.
She's a ghost. She is a ghost.
She's got her invisibility
I'm in the
cloak
studio.
on.
Wow.
And no one knows.
I knew somebody was haunting me. That's April haunting me.
April, my God, you've lost so much weight.
I'm so thin, I've disappeared.
Get us up there four times over, Mr. Midas. I don't know what the hell. I'm trying to help him here. You don't want to let me help him.
It's all right.
You know, but see, April, everybody needs to see you because they can't get in contact with April Gordon Insurance if they don't know who April Gordon is.
Well, listen, did you notice that we color coordinated by accident?
I'm not going nowhere near that right there. I'm sorry.
Telepathy.
Telepathy?
Notice that he wasn't part of that transmission.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
he's
good.
the old Craine and we are not.
That's right. That's true. That's true. Look, and this one over here, you know what she did this week?
What?
She went to the Grant Cardone thing.
What?
All right? And so she invited me to go. She invited me to go, and then they sent me the little ticket card that said $5,000. I said, "You have fun."
How was it?
It was good. It's still going. It's throughout the whole weekend. So they had a whole bunch of speakers. We had an after party with 50 Cent.
What? Okay, now.
Not $5,000. Damn, $5.
Yo would take the 50 cent price.
There you go, 50 cents. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm not doing none of that stuff.
But
there.
you have a smile on your face. How was the party?
Let me tell you, it was good. I cannot complain. It was good. It's a good place to network.
I think she broke curfew last night. I'm not really sure.
Well, she could have.
She could have. Did you break curfew? I didn't get to ask that in the first segment. Did you break curfew last night? I need to know these things, because this is my job. And you know another job I have? My job is to let you know the cities of the week.
Okay.
Okay? Because, this is the only thing that I'm allowed to do unsupervised by the Real Estate U Show crew. All right? Because you don't know what might come out of my...
So this is not PG then?
Oh, this is totally PG. This is the new me. So, Carlos, we're going to start national, okay? In the first one we said. All right. I have a 4-bedroom, 5-bath, 5,470 square foot home on a 1,600-acre estate for $55 million.
Dang.
What?
In the town of Bear Dance, Montana. Bear Dance, Montana. Okay? Now, your monthly payment for 30 years is $236,665 a month. Who can help me with the $236,000? Because I got the $665. Look at that. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
Look at that. Okay?
Look at that.
Go to the next one, Carlos. Look at that. That's all yours.
Oh my goodness.
No company. I don't need no damn company. Right there. Look at that. That's all yours.
Are you serious?
That's all yours. 1,600 acres. That's your lake with all the fish in it in Bear Dance, Montana. You got one more.
Is that a new construction or did someone previously lived there?
Oh, it's not new, but it's kind of new. I'll explain that in a second.
Okay.
Look at that. That's the back.
Oh,
Wow. I thought it was a separate house.
No, that's the back. All right. And it's only 5,470 square feet on 1,600 acres.
Wow.
Okay. Now, would you like to know how I got its name?
Sure.
Okay. Among Flathead Lake's devotees are Marilyn and John Olston, native Montanans, who bought the rustic Bear Dance Inn during the mid-1990s. Snug against the lake's most protected cove, where the Swan River tumbles into the Big Fork Bay, this waterfront sanctuary has been a prized vacation spot since the 30s. It was love at first sight for the Olsons, who dreamed of one day transforming this historic retreat into a private haven for themselves and a limited number of owners. Okay? A few years ago, they set out to create Bear Dance. This is them, Bear Dance, named after the inn. An exclusive area of 9 individually crafted lakeside residents, minimum acreage 1,600, maximum acreage 5,000 acres. So it's 9 people who own all those homes. And $55 million, the one where the Olsons live at, is the cheapest one.
Oh, God.
Wow.
The 5,000 acre estate is $137 million.
That's crazy.
So you too can live like this in Bear Dance, Montana. And Dina's commission on 50 would be $1,650,000, and she gonna take us wherever the hell we want to go.
That's right.
Or enough to never have to come back to the show.
Anybody's interested in this estate?
Yeah, call me. Please call Dina. And if I need to get BRPS title licensed in Montana just for this transaction, we can
happen.
We can make it happen.
We can make it happen. So that's Bear Dance, Montana.
Wow.
Okay. Now we're gonna go international right now. Look at it, Bear Dance. That's all water.
Now, EO, I have to admit that the whole time I was trying to figure out how we were spelling the word bear.
This the new me age.
I know. So I was like, it could be PG, it could not be. So let me just wait till he puts this up on the screen.
Your reputation.
So I'm very proud of you today.
Thank you.
BEAR.
Okay,
Bear dance.
it's bear dance, but it could have been bear dance.
That's what we were afraid of.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go international now. Okay, I have a 7-bedroom, 8-bath, 6,400 square foot mountain villa for $4,800,000 available in Amadora, Portugal, which is near Lisbon. Amadora.
Oh, wow.
Okay, take me to my pictures, Carlos.
Oh, my.
Next picture, Carlos.
Oh, I won't be climbing those stairs.
Look at that. Look at that view from your
Oh,
master
my
bedroom.
goodness.
Amazing.
Okay. And look, that's just okay. Now your payment is only $20,916 a month for 30 years. All right. I can do the 916. Long we under $1,000, I'm good.
Yeah.
And Dina's commission on this is a paltry $144,000.
Is that all?
That's it. A paltry $144,000. Okay. Now, would you like to know the meaning of Amadora, Portugal? Amateur lover.
Oh. Then I'm staying away from that listing.
So, if anybody wants to move to Amateur Lover, Portugal, raise your hand.
I want to go to Portugal, though.
You don't want to go to Amateur Lover? Okay, so basically, this is probably where Mac would want to live at. Anyway.
Hey, he's not here to defend himself.
Even if he was here.
The new and improved EL,
Okay,
please return.
Okay, the new and improved.
Bring the spirits.
Bring the spirit back. What? So nobody wants to move to Amateur Lover, Portugal? I got 3 no's, ladies and gentlemen. This is the real estate. This is my job. I had on life. We already decided this. So now we're gonna go to our city of the week in Florida.
Oh, okay.
I have a 4-bedroom, 5-bath, 6,540 square foot home for $1,500,000 in Tobacco Patch Landing, Florida. Tobacco Patch Landing, Florida.
Never heard of that before.
It's outside of Gainesville, where the University of Florida at. Y'all need to get out more, like via Google. There you go. There it is. Tobacco Patch Landing.
I think it's just a literal name.
Yeah.
It's a very literal
Tobacco Patch. Where you going? Tobacco Patch. You never been? Now, how he got his name? Oh, first I got to tell you your monthly payment first.
Oh, okay.
$3,210. Okay, I got $1,000 each one of you, and I got the 210. I think we can do that.
We can, but I got to see what it looks like first.
Okay, bring it up, Carlos. Tobacco Patch Landing, Florida. But I think you're gonna like it. You know, I think I got pretty good taste.
Yeah, you've been doing okay so far.
I'll take Billy. I don't know about the bear dance. Well, of course, we had to change the name to Bear Dance to Bear Dance.
Oh my gosh!
Will the mail still get there? I guess if the zip code's the same.
You got a point. You got a point. So, you know, but see, think about it. You can live in Tobacco Patch Landing, Florida for a mere $7,000. Oh, I had it wrong number. That's $7,092. I got it $92. Okay?
Oh my God! No, you stick with the other number.
No, I was looking at the Texas one. Okay, you got my pictures, Carlos? I sent them to your email. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, you can shake your head all you want. I sent the damn picture. Okay. Okay, it's info at La Jefe. And it's right there. It says City of the Week, email 2 of 2 at 9:57. Okay. Huh?
No, I didn't have that one.
It's with yes, Texas and Florida are together. It's this man here. Why you drink before you? You know. trying to do the right thing here and stuff like that. Carlos not.
Probably this one.
Oh, shit. Oh, look at that.
Okay.
You too can live in Tobacco Patch.
Very modern, very sweet.
Yeah, totally modern. Totally modern.
Nice.
Yeah, totally modern. You know, we trying to do the right thing around here.
I wonder what kind of flooring that is.
It is. I didn't read that part.
Oh, okay.
I didn't read that part. You know, you asking for a bit much now for a man at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's just,
yeah.
you know,
Okay,
that's-
I'll take that back.
yeah,
already.
thank you so much. That's just too much. But Carlos, another picture. Show me the next picture.
Hold on.
He used to be so efficient.
Very good.
Yeah.
See everything on those floors.
Yeah, I don't want to slip and fall in that house, and I don't want to fall down there in that last one either. So.
You ain't know about that. Them,
Yeah.
I need some rails. I need some
I need
rails.
some railing. And,
I need some rails.
uh-huh.
So while Carlos is doing his thing, would you like to know how Tobacco Patch Landing got his name?
Uh-huh.
A farmer from North Carolina moved to Florida and thought he was going to be able to plant tobacco in Florida. Okay, now that we know he was on drugs, okay, so he had this big patch, and they named the town Tobacco Patch Landing because he was never able to grow any tobacco in that area of Florida.
Oh,
So,
poor
I mean,
guy.
Florida is known for like cigar rolling. So,
No, they coming from Cuba.
right, but I would
Probably in
thought
this
that
area.
Tobacco could grow in that area.
They're
too.
probably in this area it couldn't grow.
Yeah.
Or in that area it couldn't grow.
Wow.
Look at that. There you go.
Nice. Very nice.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I would have put the inside with
No,
the
that's
outside.
that. He done messed up my stuff here. He done messed up. This is my Texas. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Leave my Texas up. Go back to the first screen and I'm gonna explain my Texas. We're gonna fire him after.
Yeah.
But I did catch that, right?
Okay. No, you fired Carlos. I'm sorry. Now, in I have a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,472 square foot home for $678,910 in Tarzan, Texas.
All right.
Tarzan. Oh God, Jesus.
Thank you.
Okay, now the payment on this house is $3,210. I had the wrong payment. All right. And Dina's commission. There you go. Look at that. Dina's commission is a paltry $45,000. You need to do better than what you're doing.
I know.
You need to do better than what you're doing. That $45,000. I mean, actually, not even $45,000. It's $20,367. That's just too low.
Yeah.
That's too low. We can't go nowhere but Baytown
Yeah.
with $20,000.
Baytown.
Or east to the casino.
East to the casino.
Yeah.
Lady at the
Look,
casino.
okay, now that's the contemporary. He done went crazy over there.
You done messed him up by.
What it is, I sent him 2 emails. That's what it was.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna stay on.
Of the file.
Names
of the file. That's where that
So it
mistake
is your fault.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't had anything wrong with my fault in years. Okay, now let me tell you how Tarzan, Texas got his name. In 1927, local business owner Tant Lindsay submitted 14 different book names for the town's name to the U.S. Post Office, and the United States of America chose Tarzan. That's how they got his name. They're by book titles. So that has been the City of the Week with no cooperation from our producer, General Manager Carlos Midas.
Well, EO did a pretty clean.
See? Yeah, I'm telling you,
Here, yeah.
this is the new improvement.
That's the picture for Tarzan.
That's the city. That's the cityscape.
I know, but you see
The house. We showed the house.
I know, but look at the photo at the bottom.
Oh, wow. You two can live in Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Wow. It's an unincorporated community. Look at that. They got to be at least $2 million.
What's the commission on that?
That'd be like just go get you a Starbucks or something.
There
or
you go.
A burger, because that's all you're gonna get.
All I want to know is, Abe, can you insure that?
There's probably somebody that can, but not me.
So this is the Real Estate U Show. I'm E.L. Craine, and they are not. We're gonna come back because Ava Gordon, she's playing Mommy Dearest to not 1, but 2, but 3, but 4 children for spring break this week. So basically, we got to get her out of here. So when she comes back, we're gonna go over home warranty versus homeowners insurance. Okay, take a break, pay some bills. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Inc., and I am your mortgage pro. originally from Dominican Republic. We speak also Spanish. I've been in the business for about 15 years. I am licensed currently in Florida and Texas. The company is licensed in about 28, 29 states. So I can honestly tell you that I serve all types of clients, from the blue collar to luxury homes. I mean, everybody is a client. There's no exceptions to the rule. If you do not qualify, we will help you qualify. My favorite part is having clients get the satisfaction and telling them that they're approved, giving them the keys for them to go in their home. That's the most satisfying part about my job. Once again, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Pro. Call me now.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globe Tish. I'm the host of the RE Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, we'll be sharing with you hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle.
Hi, my name is Averill Gordon with Averill Gordon Insurance Agency located here in Houston, Texas. I'm super excited to be the host of the insurance segment on the Real Estate U Show on 91.1 FM. Each week I'm going to talk to you about protecting your assets. How do I protect you, your family, and your business as you continue to grow and evolve? So I look forward to hosting the show with you. I look forward to conversations, and I look forward to one thing, protecting your assets.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for the Real Estate U Show. Saturdays, 11 a.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Central on the Global Live Network, www.ruworldwide.com. For all your commercial real estate mortgage needs, go to www.ruloan.com for both commercial real estate and business loans nationwide. 800-460-9165. That's 800-460-9165.
We're back, Bill. Okay, we have our good friend Averill Gordon of Averill Gordon Insurance, one of the premier insurance providers in the state of Texas, and she happens to be a segment producer for the REU show. And so we welcome Averill. And Averill's going to discuss now and explain to us the value of homeowners insurance versus home warranty insurance and the confusion between the two. Ave, the world belongs to you.
Well, not the whole world, but as of this week, Florida, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Pennsylvania do.
Yes, they does. Yes, it does.
Those licenses this week, so I'm excited to share that as well. So, you know, EL, it's a really important distinction. I always like to say that obviously your home is one of your largest assets. That's the first thing I always say. But the second thing I always say to my customers is that insurance is for devastation, not aggravation. Oh. And so we always have to remember, what is the purpose of home insurance? The purpose of home insurance is to make sure that when certain perils that are covered under the policy occur, that your home can be repaired or replaced, i.e. rebuilt, to the standard in which it currently sits, right? And so we always want to make sure that we have replacement costs, etc. But when you think about your home insurance, think about certain things like storm damage, theft, burst pipes, and fire damage. Most people don't know that the reason we call a homeowner's policy a fire policy is because technically that's why home insurance was started, was to help people recover from fire damage. So, okay, that's home insurance. But when I say that home insurance is not for aggravation, we have to think about home warranty. Home warranty is really about what we call repairs and or over time deterioration of your home. So when you buy a home warranty, that is not insurance, it is literally a warranty, and what you're doing is you're protecting certain systems within your home. You're protecting potentially your cooling system, your appliances, your electrical system, and your plumbing system. Now, what you are doing in that instance is you are saying that when one of those systems breaks down, i.e. due to wear and tear, it could be to some fault in that appliance or that system, what's going to happen is the home warranty company is going to send out a technician. You're usually going to have to pay a small fee associated with that. I consider it like a deductible on home insurance, but it's minimal. It can be anywhere from $50 to $125 for them to come out. And the goal is for them to first attempt to repair the system. And if they cannot repair the system, then they will replace the system. There are a variety of different home warranty companies. I don't pretend to know all of them. I do think it is part of the consideration, particularly as your home gets older, right? So as your home gets older, you start to think about, when someone has to replace their, let's say, their HVAC system. If there's an event that happens, let's say there's a windstorm, and for some reason your system gets damaged as a result of that storm, it could be covered under your home insurance policy. It could be, and I'm going to tell you why I say it could be. But it has to be as a result of a covered peril. Everyone should know what kind of home policy they have, and they should understand that home insurance companies do not manage wear and tear, with one exception. I'll talk about that in a minute. So as a result of a non-peril based condition on your systems, like your heating, your appliances, your electrical, plumbing, that's not the right time to call your insurance company, right? If you have a home warranty, that's the time to leverage that home warranty. Now, there are a few things that home insurance companies have done recently. They've added endorsements, right? So some of these systems are not covered in general in the policy unless it's an associated peril. But you can buy home system protection endorsements now. You can also buy additional endorsements for buried lines that lead into the home. And in some of those, they still have a condition as it relates to whether it's just normal wear and tear. They may not pay for it. But if it is something that's as a result of a peril, what they've done is they've isolated the deductible so that you no longer have to pay a percentage of the home as a result of that deductible. So you may be paying $500. An example with home systems is something happens to your AC and you have to replace it. Maybe that's a $10,000, $15,000 job. In this instance, they may have you pay a $500 deductible, and they will not only replace the system up to, let's say, $50,000 in the example that I'm giving here. They'll replace the system, but they'll also make sure that it's an energy efficient version of the system. So you always want to understand what is covered under my homeowner's insurance. When is it covered under a warranty? Do I want a warranty? And I tell people to, just like you think about your homeowner's insurance, it's very important to think about the company that you're going to use for a warranty. You want to look at their reputation. You want to look at what are the service fees. You want to read the reviews, because the time to find out that you didn't choose the right home warranty company is not when you need to replace the appliance in your house or you need to replace the air conditioner system. Okay?
Okay. Now that's our good friend April Gordon Insurance. April Gordon of April Gordon Insurance Agency. April, how do they get in contact with you?
They can get in contact with me a couple of ways. My cell phone always works, 281-841-8465. I got this newfangled phone number, which is 713-429-0746. And then they can always email me at april.gordon@goosehead.com.
That's our good friend April Gordon of April Gordon Insurance Agency, segment producer for the Real Estate U Show. She's licensed in Florida and Texas. I don't know about the rest of them.
Yeah. So basically, I'm going along the third coastline here, Louisiana, Oklahoma. We'll say that's kind of close to the coast. I just got I got my email from Florida today.
There you go. So now that means April and Jennifer are going to be good friends.
Yeah.
So then that means I don't have to talk to either one of them.
We are going to be best buddies.
It's not that he has to talk to us. It's that he wants to talk to us. But he will.
That was good information, April.
Thank
Yes,
you.
it was.
Yeah.
So now, everybody knows that all of the Real Estate U Show is going to be in Florida from May 12th through May 14th, and Jennifer is going to be our hostess. Is that right? Okay.
There's a new hurricane coming. It's the El Delano.
Oh my!
I like that. I like that.
It's a 2-day storm
It's
coming
a 2-day
to town.
storm coming to town. All right.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
It's not my fault. But Dina is in the process of getting her license over there, so there's going to be some cross marketing back and forth between Texas and Florida. The beauty of it is Jennifer is dragging me up to Central Florida. Well, I don't know, because if she dropped me off in the middle of the highway, I wouldn't know where the hell I was
you'd
at.
be lost. As long as you could find specs somewhere over there, you'd be okay, I guess.
As long as they got liquor stores, wherever you drop me off, we good. Okay.
He's going to pick up cheese and smorgasbord there.
Exactly.
And
He'll
grapes.
survive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can adapt. Okay. So, but this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be cross marketing amongst all of the brands of the Real Estate U Show. April's going to be marketing to Florida. Jennifer's going to be marketing to Texas. And we have all these different dynamics. But the beauty of it is it stays in here. It stays in here. Because April is going to be accessing the RMG's Texas, but we're setting up RMG's Florida.
Nice.
So we have this whole dynamic working over there with the school over there that I'll be working with doing the training. So April Gordon Insurance, our friend in insurance, and she will help you protect your assets. So we're going to take a break, pay some bills, and April going to start her babysitting duties for the next 7 days.
I'm excited
luck,
about
April.
spring break.
Hi, my name is April Gordon with April Gordon Insurance Agency located here in Houston, Texas. I'm super excited to be the host of the insurance segment on the Real Estate U Show on 91.1 FM. Each week I'm going to talk to you about protecting your assets. How do I protect you, your family, and your business as you continue to grow and evolve? So I look forward to hosting the show with you. I look forward to the conversations, and I look forward to once again protecting your assets each week.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Inc., and I am your mortgage pro. I'm originally from Dominican Republic. We speak also Spanish. I've been in the business for about 15 years. I am licensed currently in Florida and Texas. The company is licensed in about 29 states. So I can honestly tell you that I serve all types of clients, from the blue collar to luxury homes. I mean, everybody is a client. There's no exceptions to the rule. If you do not qualify, we will help you qualify. My favorite part is having the client get the satisfaction of their first home and telling them that they're approved and giving them the keys for them to go in their home. That's the most satisfying part about my job. Once again, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Pro. Call me now.
Hello, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties and co-host of the REU Worldwide, which airs every Saturday, 10 to 1 Central Standard Time. Tune in each week to Realtor Corner with me as we share important information that will help you on your real estate journey. Look forward to seeing you there. And in the meantime, if you need anything real estate related, you can always get a hold of me at 832-646-9054. Dina Salazar, Platinum One Properties.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle segment.
Hey, my name is Jennifer Nina with Mortgage Inc., and I am your mortgage pro. I'm originally from Dominican Republic. We speak also Spanish. I've been in the business for about 15 years. I am licensed currently in Florida and Texas. The company is licensed in about 28, 29 states. So I can serve all types of clients, from the blue collar to luxury homes. I mean, everybody is a client. There's no exclusive rule. If you do not qualify, we will help you qualify. My favorite part is having the client get the satisfaction of first home and telling them that they're approved and giving them the keys for them to go in their home. That's the most satisfying part about it. Again, my name is Jennifer now with my Mortgage Pro. Call me now.
Okay, bills are paid, and we got rid of one trespasser, but I still got one left.
That's right. I'm not going anywhere.
So I am in the Texas studios with Dina Salazar, and then I have the Florida studio, which is not set up appropriately because Miss Party, like the rock star over there, wasn't
50
there.
Cent.
Miss 50 Cent, whoever the hell that is. Who is 50 Cent? I know 75 Cent, but who's 50 Cent?
See, it will be perfect because the stand, you told me this thing is 8'8".
It's
How
8.
tall am I? I am 5'2".
What do I got to do
So
with
I'm
anything?
going to have a challenge. So it's going to be good that when you're here, you're going to help.
Oh, no, I don't do manual labor. No, they got professionals do that. No. They got professionals. But you know what? I'm really excited how everybody, excuse me, is transitioning Texas to Florida, Florida to Texas. I'm really excited about that because it works really well how people can work together and they can collaborate, and it's all right there in that same body, you know, because I know for a fact that Miss Salazar over here, you know, she tough to deal with, Jennifer. You just don't have you don't know what I go through over here.
We need some of Dina over here.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, you just don't know what I go through over here. You know, I literally have to stop by the liquor store to deal with her every Saturday.
He was stopping by the liquor store well before he ever knew me.
Okay. Hey, tell him not to blame that on you,
I
okay?
know.
So, Dina, earlier we were talking about the volatility of the Florida market with all of the limited inventory and stuff like that, and we were talking about investors coming in and swooping down on these potential foreclosures now.
Yeah.
Same here?
Yeah, it's starting already. I had a client call me who had done the forbearance, and he thought he had until a certain deadline to pay off all that he owed. And when he did, they said, sorry, it was actually the 5th, not the 15th. So you've lost your $100,000 in equity in your home, and you're, you know, so they didn't want to work with him at all. So I believe he had to get an attorney.
Wow.
So he won't. Many people don't have.
The vultures are coming in.
Yeah,
is what
the
you're
vultures
saying.
are
The
coming
vultures
in,
are
and
coming
many
in.
people don't know what to do. They call the realtors, but really, if it gets to that point and they're not able to work something out with you, you need to get a real estate attorney involved.
Right. Okay. Because we were talking about earlier, like we had a contract. I had her laughing because it was a strange situation. $900,000 purchase, $600,000 down.
Whoa.
But she explained that people are doing everything under the sun to make their offer
Yes.
better looking. But $600,000, I'm not giving no. I can wait a year.
Yeah.
I want to see a better looking in my book.
I guess so. I don't know. Stuff like that. So, but it's just all those kind of things that are going on. So, what are some other things in the marketplace that are going on real estate wise that weren't here pre-COVID?
Well, we have. Recently, I had a cash offer on a home, and he says, hey, it's going to be the easiest deal you have. But actually what they're doing is people that aren't quite ready to purchase are going through particular companies that are privately funded. And so they evaluate the home and looks at it's in great shape and it meets value per their comps. Actually buying the house cash and then leasing the house to the potential buyer until that buyer is then ready to buy it back from
They have to get credit ready?
Well, yeah, so they evaluate their credit first, and I guess they figure, hey, this guy needs another year, maybe two, but in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and buy it cash. So they're swooping in that way and making money for themselves.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
It's pretty smart.
Yeah. So it's what I'm seeing is the kind of contracts now. I think I told Dina. I might have told Jennifer as well. When I'm researching houses, I'm in that 400 to 500 range for myself. I'm in that window right there. Right. Everything. Contract pending. Contract pending. Contract pending. Contract pending. What the hell? But you go 600,000 of 144 days on the market,
Right.
Yeah.
210 days on the market, 710. It's one on there I looked at. They're really beautiful homes, 710 days on the market. But I know why it's on the market because it's a pioneer home. It's the first home in a new subdivision.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But it's like, why? So, people, builders, 500,000 below people. I need some more new construction. I need some more new construction.
Yes, they're trying. They can't keep up.
Cannot keep up. Whereas, what is it, LaBelle, where we went?
LaBelle, yes.
Okay, LaBelle, they got too much stuff.
They have too much stuff?
They got too much stuff. They got 10,000 square foot lots, and they just build. They open up new areas and everything. So it's a different animal.
Wow.
But you got to be willing. How far was that away? An hour and a half?
Well, from here, from South Florida, it's 2 hours.
2 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got 2 hours. So if you want to drive 2 hours, I could be in Louisiana gambling every night. Yeah, that ain't a bad deal.
That's a long drive every day.
Yeah, see, I can do 60 to 70 miles each way every day. I can do that because I've done it before. But anything over that,
it can be a lot.
That can be a lot.
Then you add traffic on top of that.
Exactly. Well, I will leave my house till 9 o'clock. No, I'm not. I'll be. Just traffic don't bother me. When you from Los Angeles, you have not experienced traffic in your life unless you've been on the 405, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's the main corridor from the valley into the city to the airport. So you're talking about 24/7 rush hour. Ain't no 5 o'clock rush hour. It's 24/7 rush hour, and it's the San Diego freeway. So it's the freeway that takes you from LA to San Diego. So there's no ducking it. There's no ducking it at all.
There's not avoiding it.
No, there's no avoiding it at all. Oh, Dina, I have an announcement.
What is it?
Jennifer's hired me to find her husband.
Jennifer, well, she didn't ask me for recommendations, so I think I'm just going to have to say stuff.
I thought I was a great representative.
Hey, I thought you were doing that for Dina.
No,
she fired me.
I fired him.
She fired me.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I'll try to get that bonus though, but I just couldn't.
Yeah, he couldn't do it.
She wouldn't lower her standards. That's the problem.
That's right.
Hey, but you want to know something before we go to break? Dina posted a picture last night on Facebook, right? Did you do that yourself? The picture when you was finished working for the day?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if she'd have gave me that picture, I'd have had her married like that because she was just, I'm like, oh my Lord. If I was willing to get married again, I'd have proposed. Okay, but I'm not.
Gotta check that out.
Yeah, but if I'd have had that picture, she'd have been gone. I'd have off the market immediately. But anyway. But now she gone. Bonus gone. I'm just, I don't know what it was.
That's it.
Now you're trying to hire me.
Yeah.
Jennifer, you have to step up now.
Yeah, I'm
he's
trying
to
help you.
redeem himself now.
I see that.
Jennifer, this is about helping you. This is not about me. It's not about me at all. Okay, this is a show. I'm Craine, and these two are not, because for some reason Carlos just put up a stop. There it is. That's that picture. Look at that.
Beautiful, you do.
Yeah, look at that right there. Oh, we got her. Look at it. It says, "You look gorgeous, beautiful lady, beautiful,
Yes, you do.
absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous." I could get her married, but it's too late. She off the market.
It's just too late.
Too late now. She off the market now. Look at that. You got all these hearts and fabulous and stuff like that. Oh, doing what bosses do. I'm just saying. I sure missed out on that bonus. So on that note, because I think you need to give me a retroactive bonus. Okay.
No, sir.
I'm Craine. They are not. This is the Real Estate U Show. We will be back shortly to discuss how the real estate market is evolving. We're going to look at Tish's lifestyle for Texas. We're going to have Denise Hadnot's Wealth Matters interview with Prosperity Bank. And then we're going to talk to Jennifer Dina on why she don't want to hire me. Okay, I'm Craine. They are not. This is the Real Estate U Show. Pay some bills, Carlos.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Dina with My Mortgage Inc., and I am your mortgage pro. I'm originally from Dominican Republic. We speak also Spanish. I've been in the business for about 15 years. I am licensed in Florida and Texas. The company is licensed in about 28, 29 states. So I can honestly tell you that I serve all types of clients, from the blue collar to luxury homes. I mean, everybody is a client. There's no exceptions to the rule. If you do not qualify, we will help you qualify. My favorite part is having the client get the satisfaction of their first home and telling them that they're approved and giving them the keys for them to go in their home. That's the most satisfying part about my job. Once again, my name is Jennifer Dina with My Mortgage Pro. Call me now.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle segment.
Are you ready to increase your cash flow to be who you really are and do whatever it is that you love doing? Join me, Denise Hadnot, as I bring Wealth Matters to the Real Estate U Show. Every Saturday, we'll have a segment discussing wealth building by way of real estate. We will have weekly tips on how to improve your personal economy as well as your business economy. Wealth Matters Saturdays on the Real Estate U Show here at 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hi, my name is Averill Gordon with Averill Gordon Insurance Agency located here in Houston, Texas. I'm super excited to be the host of the insurance segment on the Real Estate U Show on 91.1 FM. Each week I'm going to talk to you about protecting your assets. How do I protect you, your family, and your business as you continue to grow and evolve? So I look forward to hosting the show with you. I look forward to the conversations. And I look forward to once again protecting your assets each week.
Hello, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties and co-host of the REU Worldwide, which airs every Saturday, 10 to 1 Central Standard Time. Tune in each week to Realtor Corner with me as we share important information that will help you on your real estate journey. Look forward to seeing you there. And in the meantime, if you need anything real estate related, you can always get a hold of me at 832-646-9054. Dina Salazar, Platinum One Properties.
Okay, bills are paid and Dina's still here.
I am.
and Nina's over there. So I got Dina and Nina. Is that right?
Nina, you got
Whatever.
it right.
Whatever. I don't know why you're trying to get me to pronounce. I say it how I want to say it. It might be your name, but I'm saying how I want to say
Nobody can
it.
tell you what to do.
That's right.
Nobody, apparently.
I'm E.L. Craine. They are not. It's true. Okay, now, we were just talking during the break, and our interior designer, Dina Holleran, she wasn't able to make it. She just slammed.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that, is there a lot of interior design and staging going on in South Florida over there with the listings and stuff like that?
You see that more with the big builders, and yes, beautiful staging. So yes, but I like LaBelle. Those, there's the smaller homes. They usually don't.
Okay, stuff like that. So now, I know a lender that will reimburse for staging. You guys do stuff like that?
I do not.
Okay.
We can create it. I mean, we can definitely create.
This for the seller. This is not a build. This for the seller. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you can create something like that?
With the LaBelle, I have a deal with LaBelle builder that I give them a credit for the appraisal. I give that back to them. So
Okay.
it's definitely workable. Something that we can work out.
Can you put a credit on all the loans for me?
Absolutely.
No, I just want to make sure.
Jennifer, don't step into that door. Yeah.
Oh, that trouble. I thought that was a very innocent question.
He was trying to get a VA loan just because he was actually kicked out of the ROTC in high school. So he still believes he can get a VA loan. So
I am eligible. I am a decorated high school ROTC veteran.
You are something else.
So now, I personally have never understood apartment living. Okay, I just don't. All right, and why not lease a house instead if you're going to lease? But how hard is it from the realtor side and the lender side to convince these people the value of a home ownership when they've been leasing an apartment for 5, 6, 17 years? How hard is that for you, D?
I mean, it's once you pull up the numbers, I'll say, hey, what do you have? A 1-bedroom, average price about $14.50 a month just for the rent, not the utilities. Okay. I said, well, do you realize that with the current interest rate, if you qualify, you can have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home for XYZ dollars, equal to maybe the same, if not a little bit more than your payment now. But even if it's a little bit more, you're going to be able to write off some stuff on your taxes. Right. You're going to be, building equity toward this home. I mean, there's so many benefits to home ownership that they wind up coming over and at least getting their credit looked at.
Right.
I mean, that's the first step.
Okay. What about you, Jennifer? Is it hard convincing these lifelong renters to purchase?
Not at all. Once you see the numbers, they'll go like, oh, you just have to show them the difference. And most people know it. It's that they just don't see it in paper. Once you do that, we're like, oh my God, what have I done?
Right. But also I saw it with renters who make a lot of money. When I was in the mortgage business, they didn't realize how much money they were spending on breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. Then they're like, you're spending $4,000 a month to eat out. Okay, that is beyond a mortgage payment. But they felt like they didn't have enough money because they don't understand. If you're spending $20 a day for breakfast, $100. You're spending $40 a day for lunch, $200. You know, then you're spending $60 a night for dinner. That's $600 a week right there between the three. That's crazy. But you have a lot of people doing that. Or my favorite is, I need to be closer to all the entertainment and the restaurants, all right? In these apartment dwellers and stuff like that, and they're paying $4,000 or $5,000.
Yeah.
But then in Houston, actually, this is in South Florida too. You're not walking nowhere in that humidity. I'm sorry, you're gonna get.
You're still gonna get in your car.
You're gonna still get in your car. So don't tell me about convenience.
Go outside in the summer here.
Yes.
You just go and you're drenched.
Yeah, it's so the whole thing is, so your rationale for moving into a mid-rise, high-rise lease to be in the city makes zero sense. Because I have a friend right now who he and his girlfriend are certifiable. They pay $7,500 a month rent.
For a boat?
$7,500 a month rent.
Oh, rent?
Yes.
That's crazy.
$7,500 a month rent. And I have tried to convince them by every measure to buy a home. You know what their argument is? Then we're going to have to take care of it. That's what they said. Got to cut the grass. You know, what if something happened? If something happens here, exactly. I did, because I'm not cutting no grass. But think about it. What could you do with $7,500? What is that? What does that buy? What, $1 million?
Yeah, $1 million.
Yeah. So, but they're said, and this is the kicker. They've been in that unit for the last 4 years.
That's crazy.
So
when you do the math, figure
math.
out what they've spent. My gosh.
Yeah, and I don't care how much money you make. That is the personification of stupid.
Yeah.
No matter, you're paying somebody else's mortgage. Literally, you're paying somebody else's mortgage. That makes no sense to me. And so I can understand temporary abode because your house is being built.
Yeah.
Or you had some kind of catastrophic situation where you had to temporarily move. I can understand all that. Still not paying that much. I'm talking about, living in an apartment. But to actively pursue living in somebody else's abode and paying for their mortgage and not reaping any benefit whatsoever, that makes no sense to me. So
it does, and even the say a $2,500 mortgage. It's still, for me, it's like, why would I? If you can do that in a rent, you can do it in a home. So yes. I mean, it's crazy, but some people do it. They just don't want to take care of it. They just don't know how to, EL.
Yeah. And I always look at it this way. In an apartment, you can't choose your neighbors. You buy a home, you can choose your neighbors.
That's true.
You can choose your neighbors. You can totally choose your neighbors.
They have, your privacy.
Yeah, it's all gone. And if you have children, and that's always disturbed me, families that live in an apartment and have small children. The cars flying through there and the people coming through there that you don't even know. So you have to look at the safety component, the cost component, like you said, the privacy component. And that's why education is so required when it comes to educating these leases and stuff like that. Or you could be like, you know what our friend did, right?
No.
$5,000, Grant Cardone.
Oh, yes.
When you make money when you make millions of dollars like she do, I guess you can do stuff like that.
Hey, well, you know that your friends could also buy a spot in one of these high rises that we had some luxury showcases.
That's right, $3.5 million. That's right. We can do all that kind of stuff. But see, she went to see Grant Cardone. Did you see Grant Cardone? Was he there?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
you did. Okay.
She did. Okay, so watch this here. I want to see if this sounds familiar. We can elevate and scale your business and make it bigger and larger. We're going to help you evolve to elevate, to do more business, to grow more business. We're going to show you about your branding and stuff like that. Does that sound familiar to you?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So, send me the check next time.
I will.
Send me the check.
I want to see some pictures with some of these celebrities.
You got pictures?
Yeah, I got pictures.
You got hey.
I actually put it in my social media.
Really?
I didn't see that.
All the speakers that they did, plus the party last night. It's all in social.
Oh, I gotta look. I gotta go through that.
She been watching. I'm just saying. You can watch her, stuff like that. Because she sent me the link to go. She said, "Yeah, you should go to this." She sent me the link. I saw $5,000. I said, "You have fun."
Well, so they had Jesse Itzler. They had Bethany. What's her last name? Brawler from Skinny Jeans, a skinny girl. She was there. Fenko, I think is her last name.
Well, if you ain't saying James Brown, you lost me.
Kevin O'Leary. James Brown.
Oh man!
I'm just saying. You want to get somebody like me out there? I need somebody that's gonna move me. I ain't trying all that other stuff there. You know, what the hell going on with stuff like that? But actually, in all honesty, though, I have read up on him, and he has a powerful message. I'm not going to deny that. He has a really powerful message. But at the end of the day, I think it's all in here.
Listen, well, in the GrowthCon in Vegas last year, he actually, I know I've met him personally, and we talked to him. He does exude that he's, like a better word, has a big ego, which he does, but he also has, it came across like he likes helping people. He does. I mean, to what extent? He does.
When you shook his hand, did you feel like you had to take a shower afterwards? Whatever. Whatever.
Hey, you can't blame the guy for making money.
Oh no, now that part I have a problem with. But it's like, I am a huge believer in taking somebody with you. Okay, I believe that. I believe you should help people. I believe you should encourage people. I believe all those things. But I've seen some of these seminars online. I've even gone to some seminars. I went to a lender seminar. I used to go every year. Pitbull seminars in Vegas or Orlando. I would go every year. It was about hard money lending, right? And of course, being me, I had to be in the platinum section for $1,700. But it was stuff to help my business. Specifically, tools. I was given tools. I was given templates. I was given access to lawyers. I was given consultations. There was no extras. Okay?
Well, he does. He gives you tools that you have to buy.
Yeah, but see, mine was in the $1,700. Okay, I could pay the $1,700 all day long for the tools. You're not gonna charge me $1,700 and say, "Hey, you need to buy this too." That ain't happening. Okay.
Yeah.
So with the $1,700, you got like 3 hours consultation on the structure of your corporation. You had 3 hours to get your loan documents template set up so you can have your own loan document. So that was all in the $1,700. All right.
Right.
So I can do that, but you gonna charge me $1,700 to show up and give me a free cocktail? What's your favorite line? I'll punch you in the throat.
I mean, do they have people that give ongoing support
for a fee?
Oh, for an additional fee.
For a fee.
Okay, yeah.
So they have a coaching program for a fee. They have the scaling your business for a fee. And I was telling EL. The Scaling Your Business, which is a group. I mean, they charge you the money, but you do the work, it works, which is everything else. $35,000. $35,000.
You got a checkbook with you?
The thing is, when people are first starting out in the industry,
right,
they don't always have that kind of money to start up.
They don't.
So there has to be more affordable options and
mentorship programs.
Exactly.
Yeah, mentorship programs, stuff like that. So what we're going to do is going to take a break, pay some bills. When we come back, we're going to go to Sanite at her double townhome. She got two $1.2 million townhomes. And Jennifer, you're licensed in Texas. Just like Mac is here, he has products right now. He can't go over $800,000, but you can go over $1 million. The RMG, you're part of the RMG program. So don't make Dina do something to you because you're not.
I can go up to $10 million.
Oh my!
For an ROTC veteran,
Jennifer.
I think it's a viable question. Okay, we're gonna take a break, pay some bills. We're gonna get Sanite on the line. Walk her out.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Dina with My Mortgage Inc. and I am your mortgage pro. I'm originally from Dominican Republic. We speak also Spanish. I've been in the business for about 15 years. I am licensed currently in Florida and Texas. The company is licensed in about 28, 29 states. So I can honestly tell you that I serve all types of clients, from the blue collar to luxury homes. I mean, everybody is a client. There's no exceptions to the rule. If you do not qualify, we will help you qualify. My favorite part is having the client get the satisfaction of their first home and telling them that they're approved and giving them the keys for them to go in their home. That's the most satisfying part about my job. Once again, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Pro. Call me now.
Hello, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties and co-host of the REU Worldwide, which airs every Saturday, 10 to 1 Central Standard Time. Tune in each week to Realtor Corner with me as we share important information that will help you on your real estate journey. Look forward to seeing you there. And in the meantime, if you need anything real estate related, you can always get a hold of me at 832-646-9054. Dina Salazar, Platinum One Properties.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for the Real Estate You Show, Saturdays 11 a.m. Eastern and 10 Central on the Global Live Network, www.ruworldwide.com. For all your commercial real estate mortgage needs, go to www.ruloan.com for both commercial real estate and business loans nationwide. 800-460-9165. That's 800-460-9165.
Are you ready to increase your cash flow to be who you really are and do whatever it is that you love doing? Join me, Denise Hadnot, as I bring Wealth Matters to the Real Estate You Show. Every Saturday, we'll have a segment discussing wealth building by way of real estate. We will have weekly tips on how to improve your personal economy as well as your business economy. Wealth Matters Saturdays on the Real Estate You Show here at 91.1 FM, The Boss. Okay, so welcome to Wealth Matters Saturdays. I am Denise Hadnot, and I have special guests here today, Everett Isom and Damian Olson with Prosperity Bank. Welcome, gentlemen.
Welcome. Hello.
Thank you.
How are you? Thank you.
I'm good. So I really do appreciate you guys being here with me today. First thing I really just kind of want to talk about, if we could, was Everett, if you could tell us a little bit about you, and if you and Damian can tell us a little bit about Prosperity Bank.
Sure. Okay. As Denise mentioned, my name is Everett Isom. I am the mortgage loan originator here at Prosperity Bank. We're located at the Beltway North and West Road. And I have been in the mortgage industry doing residential and commercial lending for over 20 years. We should say, I'll just say 97. Everybody can do the math, so won't tell age. And happy to be here with you. Hopefully we can tell you a little bit about Prosperity. We are a regional local Texas bank. And I have with me the manager of the branch, Mr. Damian Olson, who also will introduce himself and tell you a little bit about his track record here.
Okay. Now, one of the things on this segment is we try to help individuals and business owners, my theme is to stay ready so they don't have to get ready. So we want to make sure that individuals and business owners are prepared for whatever is to come. So one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about today was the importance of business owners, especially having that relationship with a local or regional bank.
Well, and that's very important, to have the relationship. Although we strive to serve, whether you have a prosperity relationship or not, to make that path to whatever you're trying to accomplish a lot simpler and easier. But make no mistakes, when doing banking, when you're in business banking, it is very important, sometimes critical, that you do have that relationship as you move forward for the things you may be trying to accomplish.
Right. So one of the things that we saw that happen in 2020, no one was expecting COVID and no one was expecting it to hit like it did. But one of the things for business owners that I saw when COVID did hit and the shutdown came, then a lot of business owners were looking for assistance. So then the banks, of course, had the PPP loans, and a lot of business owners could not get those loans. So can you gentlemen maybe talk a little bit about that and how, in my opinion, that's one of the reasons why if you would have had a relationship with like a Prosperity Bank, it may have helped you out.
Yeah, and I'm going to defer that to Damian because trust me, he had his hands full with PPPs since last
I'm
month.
sure.
Absolutely. Good afternoon. My name is Damian Olson. I'm the branch manager here at Prosperity Bank. I've been in banking for 8 years. My previous career was military, so I've had 2 careers in my lifetime. I'm happy to be here today to explain the PPP and all of that crazy madness that it really was, as you indicated. The PPP loan was a very sensitive program, and it had a lot of technicalities around did you have proper payroll records and all that good stuff. But Prosperity Bank did go above and beyond. We called customers just to get them to apply. We called them back. We took documents to them. We did everything we could to make it easier because it was not a transparent process all from the federal government. They didn't even know what they were doing, let's be honest. They were making up the rules as they went, and we adjusted as quickly as we could, but we did go above and beyond because we are a community bank, and without that relationship, there's no real connection to satisfying the customer's needs and expectations.
Right. So for business owners now who maybe they're looking for a bank, what would you tell them some of the reasons I guess they would come to set up a relationship and of course accounts with Prosperity Bank?
Absolutely, that's a great question. So Prosperity Bank is, like Everett said, is a community bank, regional. We have locations here in Texas, and we have 14 locations in Oklahoma. So we are truly a regional community bank. One of the reasons why you could come to Prosperity Bank is to get that personal touch, is to have that local authority. As a manager, I have the local authority to make decisions that meet the needs of the customers. I don't have to defer to New York and make a phone call for a override approval. So there's a lot of good options because of that. I don't know if a lot of businesses can relate to this, but I personally take documents to my corporate customers. I don't make them come to me all the time. I'll bring a witness. We'll do whatever can convenience the customer.
That's
make
awesome.
their life easier, because that's what it is, making their lives easier, not
Right.
making it more complicated.
Right, and that convenience, that's really awesome. That says a lot about Prosperity Bank. One last thing, I just wanted to, I know, Everett, you mentioned about residential and commercial lending. So I work as a real estate agent. So of course I have residential, but mainly commercial clients. Anything, I guess, you have that you would say why someone that was looking to purchase a home or looking to invest in commercial real estate, why they would choose Prosperity Bank.
Yes. Again, and I would add, as Damien mentioned, because of being a community bank, sometimes there are little nuances within a file that we can make that decision here. Either Damien or our boss, Michael, can take a look at that and say, yes, Everett, go ahead and do so, which is something you can't get when you're talking about banks in a bigger space, so to speak, that has multiple layers of guidelines that we can pretty much avoid. As it relates to the residential piece, of course, our business owners also are homeowners in most cases. And so we do a lot of things to make sure we accommodate that need as well. Prosperity has a lot of products that are proprietary products, meaning we're outside of that secondary market. And I don't want to go too far into that, Denise. You probably want to save that for another segment. But we have proprietary products and programs that can fit the local community needs.
Okay. All right. Okay. Awesome. So one last thing, where can people find you? How can they get in touch with you guys?
You can call me here at the office. That's 281-970-9636. Once again, that's 281-970-9636. Or you can reach me on my cell phone at any time at 281-330-4239.
Okay, and it's the Prosperity Bank at West Road in the Beltway?
Yes, and that address is?
9155 West Sam Houston Parkway, North. The North is important. Houston, Texas, 77064.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much. And thank you for tuning in to Wealth Matters Saturdays. Thank you guys so much. And Everett, yes, we will definitely do this again because we have to talk a little bit more about commercial real estate and commercial lending.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that was Denise Hatnot with Wealth Matters. She handles our Wealth Matters. She's here each and every Saturday, either with a guest online or she's in the studio telling me what to do. Who knew? And there's my friend Sanite and Michael.
Sanite, can you hear us?
He just took her off. Carlos, you need to do better what you're doing today.
It's spring break.
Oh, that what he going with?
Yeah.
He going with spring break. Carlos on spring break, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you? That was weird.
I don't know about you two women. I don't know about,
I actually thought you were talking to her.
You know, it's bad enough I have one person over here speak Spanish. Now I got two.
¿De quién hablas?
Three. Oh, Carlos speaks Spanish too. God help us all.
Somos tres.
Yeah. I speak non-English. Non-English.
Say craton. Say it.
Say craton. I can say gordito. What? Maricanazo, maricanzote.
Oh my God. Don't even go with all the words you know. They can't get any better.
What? I'm just like to let you know I'm bilingual.
Oh no.
Oh God. Jesus.
It's so amazing.
See, you did not
Oh my goodness.
These, I learned those things from my good friends from the Dominican Republic and British Honduras and what else over there, Venezuela. From when I played ball, my good friends, we would have all kind of late night study sessions on language in Spanish or Spanish language.
Study sessions. Is that what they call it?
There was a lot of alcohol involved. It's not my fault. wasn't ready for that, but
No.
yeah, because I was where did I got into trouble when a hotel clerk was giving me plus look at maricon, and they said, oh yeah, no.
You said that?
Yeah, I took call the hotel clerk a maricon, and he said you can't say that kind of stuff. I said, did I cuss him? They said, yeah, you just called the man up.
Yeah. What did you think you were calling him?
I knew exactly what I was calling.
Oh my God.
I knew exactly what I was calling.
Gosh.
Hey, Tonight.
Too much.
Hey, Tonight, how you doing? She froze. Is the connection? Okay. Tell her connection is. Let's text her connection is slow. So yeah. So while we try to get Tonight and DeMichael, she has two beautiful $1.2 million townhomes. There you go, right there. And float through the pictures, Carlos, and take that ugly dude off the screen. It's not my fault. Okay. So this is where Tonight is at right now. Okay. And we're gonna float through here, and beautiful townhomes. And actually, one of the RMGs is actually the listing agent. This is Jamila's.
Oh, it's
This
Jamila's.
is Jamila and Patrick's. Yes,
yes.
Jamila and Patrick.
I recognize it.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it's
Donald.
beautiful.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
gorgeous. Donald works for Jamila and Patrick. Look at that. I could do that kitchen.
You know what? And
That is beautiful.
It's an absolutely beautiful layout and a wonderful use of the space.
Look at that. Double oven.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
they're cooking up a storm. Look at the double oven. This is me. But they got stairs. I got to do one story.
Yeah.
You know,
But in the heights, you're limited with
That's
the
true.
lot size, so
That's
they
true.
tend to build up.
Look at that. That's
those
a
are
beautiful
fine.
design.
It's
Look
a
exactly.
wonderful design.
It's a beautiful design. Look at that. Boy, my knees was 20 years younger.
What's underneath the stairwell? What's is that a?
Oh, that's the door. That's where the door comes in at. That's the door. See the front door over there in the corner?
Oh, that's the front door.
That's the front door over there. You come through the front door right up. I like that.
Are you sure that's the front door?
I'm just making stuff up.
Oh, now you're making stuff up. Oh, Lord, have mercy. No, I think that's a little.
That's the patio door.
I think that's like a bar.
A pantry?
Oh, a bar. Oh, a bar.
Underneath the
Yeah,
stairs.
that is a bar underneath the stairs. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's a wine cellar.
Yeah, wine cellar. They got the wine cooler
the
right
wine
here.
cellar goes underneath the staircase.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, got it.
Alcoholic's
I love it.
dream. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
Oh Lord, I like.
That's the master.
Wow.
Is that a fireplace?
Yes.
Nice.
That's very nice. No, that's the first floor right there still.
Oh, it's the first floor.
That's the first
Stop
floor.
changing up.
You know my mind bad. Look at this place. This is oh
now
wow.
we're upstairs.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That is.
Where's this at?
It's in the
The
Houston
Heights.
Heights. It's near downtown. $1.2 million. In Florida, that'd be $10 million, and in LA, it'd be $47 million.
Yep. So there's the
Hey.
primary bath.
Yeah, that's primary. A shower for $7.
I like
Yeah.
Oh, media. It does have a media room. They have a media
That's
room already
right.
built in there on the third
Okay,
floor.
yes.
Yes.
So that's the only thing on the third floor?
It's a media
okay,
room.
got
Yeah.
it.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't want no company.
You mean you can be in that big media room by yourself?
That's right. Me and my big screen. No help. Get my own personal popcorn machine.
So.
Oh, that's upstairs where the media room has its own little
yeah.
private. Oh, wow.
A little
a kitchenette.
Now, that's a room. That's a room.
Nice hardwood floors.
No. Oh!
Yeah,
Yes.
that's another bath.
Yeah, another bath. I could do this house.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might go ahead and get my knees refixed. Okay, they lost me at the foot tub. I ain't gonna be able to do the foot.
We'll be calling 911 to get EL out of that thing.
Help me! Help me!
One of those.
Oh, it has the elevator shaft.
Up and down.
They have built in the elevator shaft.
Okay.
They have the
That's-
elevator.
yay, all
They have
right.
the elevator. Yes.
That's nice.
That is an extremely beautiful home.
I'm glad they added the elevator instead of having to make the new buyer.
Yeah.
purchase
Oh,
it.
look at that.
Exquisite.
That's
taste.
very
It
nice.
is. Oh, yes. Oh, they got gas lines for the washer and dryer. You go electric or gas.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, that's
upstairs.
the
still.
that's the upstairs.
That's upstairs.
I like that.
Yeah.
You don't have to be going up and down. If You want.
Exactly. Or if I had an elevator, see, I could buy that if it's got an
Yeah,
elevator.
it's got an elevator.
Got
You
an
can get-
elevator.
yeah.
Yeah. Got an elevator.
It's excellent. And the location is awesome.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Very nice.
They did an amazing job. That's Hearthstone Builders, and Sinida's working with them. And
I do too.
yeah, that is really, really.
I'm moving to Texas.
Come on down.
Come on down.
We got room. Look at that.
Very well done.
Oh, they got the fireplace.
I love it. I love
Oh,
that.
that is amazing.
It's a dual-sided fireplace.
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
Well, I wouldn't. It wouldn't matter to me because ain't nobody be there to see it but me. I won't care if it's dual.
That's
sided.
okay. That's okay.
Look at the
Okay, okay, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm
Look
good.
Oh, look at that. Look, Jennifer. Look to the left.
Got the shoe.
The shoe. Look at all those shelves for the shoes.
They can hold my shoes. I look, shoes, clothes. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still, no company, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god. Oh, look at the outdoor.
Look at the outdoor patio.
Oh, that's nice.
I'd put me outdoor kitchen up there.
Mm-hmm. That's
The
what it
ceilings.
needs. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they did a magnificent
Gosh,
job.
It's around sound.
And it got a yard.
Wow.
See, normally, Jennifer, in the Heights, there's no yard.
Yeah, I didn't expect
Oh,
that.
really?
No.
No, there's no yard.
Well, for $1 million, I better have a yard.
No, I'm telling you.
No,
Yeah.
they don't. They got homes in the Heights with $2 million that don't have a yard.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
now are these two or one?
It's two of them. They're side by side.
Okay.
They side
Oh, so
by
that's
side.
why the yard looks a little bigger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's still a nice size. If you
Yeah.
even go half, it's still a nice
Yeah,
size
it
because of
is.
the depth.
Mm-hmm.
That is good. Okay, so that's where our good friends tonight, Andy Michael, she's having her open house. She's at 825. I think it's 825 16th Street.
Yeah,
825
West 16th.
West 16th. 825 West 16th Street, Houston, Texas 008. Our good friend tonight, Andy Michael of the Big 12 and Century 21 Olympian is out there from 12 to 3 today. And she has one home that's $1,199,000. This one, and she has another one for $1,002,000. And she's out there. So I think tonight call in and talk about it some more because we just did her tour for her. Okay. We just did a tour for her and stuff like that. And the house is so nice. Jennifer is talking about packing up her coming down. Hey, look at the other one. Click on that, Carlos. The other one is totally different.
Oh, let's check that out. I didn't realize it was completely different. Okay.
Oh, it's totally different.
Oh, wow.
It's totally different. It's not a twin. I like that.
I like that.
That is not a twin. Jennifer just put all her stuff in her little people SUV. Dina, she got a little people SUV.
She does?
I had to be surgically removed from that thing.
Oh my god.
That was a sight, Dina. It was such a funny sight.
That's hilarious.
She said, "EL, can you drive?" I tried to get in us. I couldn't even throw my leg around. It wasn't that one. It wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. Like, what did you think about when you bought this car? Oh, yourself.
Well, at least you have railings on the side.
Yeah, got railings on this one here.
Yeah.
Not like the one in Portugal.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. They did an
I like
amazing
I
job.
love it.
It is totally different from the other
Yeah,
house.
it
And they're
is.
right next to each other. I love that.
I like the other one though.
What kind of floor? Oh, they did the
The polished marble floors? No.
It looks like the
polished cement.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Polished cement. Yeah. Great. Okay, now I can do that one there.
You can do that.
I can do that in there. Yeah, I can do that one there. I can sit in there so.
Those floors are really popping.
Yeah, because my whole thing is if I need some help to get out of the bathtub, I'm not buying the house.
Okay, so it's the same type of floor plan. They just
Right.
used
Different, flooring,
colors
counters
and
and stuff
flooring,
like that.
so
Yeah.
it does make it look a lot different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what's behind the double doors, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. Oh wow, that is nice.
I dig this one.
I like to hear.
Yeah.
Because I can just another space not to have no company.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jennifer, do you like company?
Jennifer is more social, I can tell you that.
Oh, whatever.
I am very social.
I'm the most social person you ever met in your life. Except when people are around. Anyway.
Oh,
Look at that.
So I didn't notice on this.
Look.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is nice.
That is very nice. You got to have 2 hot water heaters.
Yeah, you do.
I have 2 hot water heaters. Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. And you have it's the same setup. It's just completely,
Yeah, it's just
completely
a
different.
totally different decoration.
Yeah.
And fixtures and materials. They did a wonderful.
I like
That's
that.
Hearthstone. Yes, Hearthstone Builders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Well, if anybody's out at 825 West 12th?
West
16th, sorry.
825 West 16th Street, Houston, Texas, is over in the Heights.
Yeah.
Our good friend tonight, she's over there. Hopefully she'll call in. See, their patio is different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Thank you, Carlos. Now, now you can see the yard size.
Yes.
You can see the yard size. Yeah. Oh, I might even have a crawfish boil out there, but I'd hand your crawfish over the fence because I can't have you in my backyard.
Well, if anybody goes to 825 West 18th Street Day and thinks it's out of their budget,
16th Street.
16th Street, and then you just got to drive about 5 to 6 minutes
To Independence Heights.
Where
your
and
stuff
check
is at.
out 703 East 35th Street.
Now, here's the difference. Quality, same. Location, different. And here's the location different. Dina's location is $400,000, and tonight's location is $1.2 million. It's 8 minutes apart.
Wow.
It's 8 minutes
That's
apart.
different, huh?
Yeah, it's 8 minutes apart. So it's but Houston is really eclectic, and there's some custom fit this might not have, but then the quality is the same. There's both of vending builders. It's just the market dollars is different. Like I said, a $400,000 house in LA, you need a flak jacket, a tank, exterminator, armed guards, bulletproof. Because we're $1.2 million to the house at, okay? And you do better than what you do. Okay. So, we're going to take a break and pay some bills. We still can bill.
Oh, you wanted to show 703.
Okay, 7. Oh, that's what you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Bad.
Okay, so
There's Dina.
that's about 6 minutes away from Sonite, so this unit
Exactly.
Heights. Yeah. So it's a contemporary look on the exterior, and it's about 1,710 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Open concept as you walk in. Hardwood floors, quartz countertops, and it will include the refrigerator, stove, washer,
and it's 8 minutes away.
Yes.
From home.
Yeah, and you'll see a lot of development in the Independence Heights area. It's not as considered as transitional as it was before. As you see, you have to, that's why the price comes in. But in a few years, they'll be glad they bought.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Look at that. The quality. The quality is there.
Give you the option to do everything.
Yes. If you get pre-construction package, you can pick anything you like, colors, tiles, etc. If you come in and you see it as it is now, you can still have the carpet removed from the bedrooms and have it with either the hardwood or your choice of flooring.
The polished cement, you can do that upstairs?
I don't know about, on this house, because underneath I saw plywood when they were
Oh,
building.
okay,
So
okay.
I think you have to come with that in mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
nice.
Is he at the yard and you
It's smaller than that Tonight has out.
It's a yard.
It's a yard, nonetheless, and you have a smaller patio in the back.
Right.
But then you get smaller price points. You have 1.2 and 6
versus 385.
Yeah,
8 minutes
yeah.
different, Jennifer. 8 minutes apart.
Yeah, exactly.
So then the Highlands is the place to.
It's the
Yeah.
yeah. Like height challenge. Heights. What?
Whatever.
I'm a truth teller. Y'all know that.
Exactly.
I tell them. Okay. Heights in this. The whole thing about it is close proximity to town and the freeways and access to entertainment and stuff like that. So it's right there, and it's also some great walking areas over there in the Heights for shopping and stuff like that. So it's really
Walking
awesome
trails,
exactly.
restaurants, galore. Restaurants galore.
Exactly.
Just
Yeah. Before we take a break, Jennifer, see what we just showed you with the Heights. What kind of place you going to to when we're in Florida in May? That's going to give us that kind of historical stuff. I think for the historical dynamic like that we have in the Heights here, those kind of neighborhoods, what kind of neighborhoods are going to take us to in Florida that you can comment on right now?
Well, we have Weston, we have Parkland.
Okay.
With those similarities, I mean, the house that I had there was 1.2.
Okay.
But you have a lot of basketball players, baseball players, living there. But
Okay.
it's a very family oriented.
Okay.
There's no, put it this way, you're going to have a party, make sure you liquor up, because after 12 o'clock, you can't go out. So there's no stores. So it's very secluded, very, you don't see no bus stops, no liquor stores.
Okay. Okay, so now remember when we come in May, Dina, she needs a lot of attention. See, I'm very boring, and I'll just sit there in the hotel room. And with Dina and all the rest of them, they gonna want to go everywhere. They gonna want to try all the bars and stuff out. Where I'll just be at the hotel eating ice cream.
I think it's actually the reverse.
Places, okay? I'm gonna take you guys out and have some nice places and have.
Yeah, because we're gonna be the videographer, get a lot of footage while we're there, so we can start putting stuff together for the Florida REU and the things that we're gonna be doing back and forth, especially when it comes to the collaborative selling, the collaborative mortgage lending, stuff like that. And what's going to be the best part of this trip? We're gonna have Mac on your turf.
Oh my goodness, he's going to?
Yeah, I got his ticket. I don't know if he got permission to go, but I got his ticket too. So the whole thing is, hopefully we can get him unshackled and he can leave town. What? I'm trying to help him. But see,
you are too much.
So then he can see that Jennifer is a nice, warm, loving human being, not like me, and so so he can see the difference.
I like Mac.
Yeah, exactly. But see, Mac, he got 2 or 3 issues. It's not his fault. All right, he height challenged, he love challenged. He got all these things going on. He got too much stuff going on. All right, all that old lovey-dovey stuff. That's just too much.
God.
Because see, Dina and I are over here on the love don't live here no damn more side of the studio. Okay,
True.
So Mac is on the I love you side of the studio. That's just too much. Okay, every time he say somebody look at this, I dry heave. I'm just saying. Anyway, on that note, we're gonna. What?
Mac is not here to defend himself. Thank you.
He's not there to defend himself.
He can look at the recording.
And
he can talk to the screen.
He will.
He will. He can talk to the screen. He said, "Look here. If Mac thought he could take me, he'd been trying me a long time ago." So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a break. We're gonna try to get LJ.
Yeah, LJ.
And tonight to call in. We're going to try to get LJ live and tonight to call in. And Jennifer, don't you go nowhere, even though you was too short to put up your backdrop. Okay? You need to do better than what you're doing. They call them footstools. Isn't that what they call them? Footstools? Okay.
Step stool.
Step stools. I don't have that problem. I don't need one. So we're going to take a break, pay some bills, okay? And while we're taking a break, call somebody to deliver you a step stool, okay? I'm Craine. They are not. This is the Real Estate U Show here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central. I'm joined by the lovely, vivacious Jennifer Dina and the other vivacious one, Dina Ramos Salazar. So I got a 2-for-1 thing going on here. Bye.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Live.
Hey, I'm Craine of the Real Estate U Show, like this with Jennifer Dina of Real Estate U, joined for Texas and Florida to extend the Real Estate U Show network. It's a worldwide multimedia show. Jennifer speaks Spanish. I speak tequila. But we just try to make things happen across the country. We're licensed in 36 states to be able to bring mortgages and title services to you worldwide on the Global Live Network. Welcome, Jennifer.
Thank you, EO.
Yeah, so, she didn't bring any tequila, so I don't know what the damn problem is.
Well, that's your job.
But, tune in, 11 a.m. Eastern Time.
Every Saturday.
10 Central. I'm E.L. Craine. She is not.
I'm Jennifer Dina, your mortgage pro.
Are you ready to increase your cash flow to be who you really are and do whatever it is that you love doing? Join me, Denise Hadnot, as I bring Wealth Matters to the Real Estate U Show. Every Saturday, we'll have a segment discussing wealth building by way of real estate. We will have weekly tips on how to improve your personal economy as well as your business economy. Wealth Matters Saturdays on the Real Estate U Show here at 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hi, my name is Averill Gordon with Averill Gordon Insurance Agency located here in Houston, Texas. I'm super excited to be the host of the insurance segment on the Real Estate U Show on 91.1 FM. Each week I'm going to talk to you about protecting your assets. How do I protect you, your family, and your business as you continue to grow and evolve? So I look forward to hosting the show with you. I look forward to the conversations. And I look forward to once again protecting your assets each week.
Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for the Real Estate U Show. Saturdays, 11 a.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Central on the Global Live Network, www.ruworldwide.com. For all your commercial real estate mortgage needs, go to www.ruloan.com for both commercial real estate and business loans nationwide. 800-460-9165. That's 800-460-9165.
My name is Jennifer Dina with My Mortgage Inc., and I am your mortgage pro. I'm originally from Dominican Republic. We speak also Spanish. I've been in the business for about 15 years. I am licensed currently in Florida and Texas. The company is licensed in about 28, 29 states. So I can honestly tell you that I serve all types of clients, from the blue collar to luxury homes. I mean, everybody is a client. There's no exceptions to the rule. If you do not qualify, we will help you qualify. My favorite part is having the client get the satisfaction of their first home and telling them that they're approved and giving them the keys for them to go in their home. That's the most satisfying part about my job. Once again, my name is Jennifer Dina with My Mortgage Pro. Call me now.
Hello everyone, happy Saturday. It's It's me, Tish Sotelo at Globally Tish, your host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Remember last week I told you I had so much more to share with you? Then guess where we are? We are in one of the oldest communities in Houston. We are in the Heights. I am standing just out in front of the amazing historic Heights Theater. They have wonderful nostalgic movies, as well as if you are an upcoming filmmaker, your film can be showcased here. Over my shoulder is a 95-year-old building that used to house Harold in the Heights. This iconic building housed this fabulous, iconic clothing store. And then it was renovated, and guess what it is now? It's a beautiful restaurant, bar, and event space. One of my favorites, Torchy's Tacos. Torchy's Tacos is pretty much everywhere, but here, it's just a special vibe. The Heights is called the Heights because it actually sits 23 feet above downtown Houston. So if you're worried about flooding, this would be a great area to be in. We're gonna go over to Jenny's Ice Cream. Look at the line, oh my gosh. They have like some really cool flavors, not your traditional flavors. And this is just like an instant reaction. This is really amazing. You will never get bored walking down this famous Heights Street. Yes, the 19th Street. There is something for everyone. I'm not putting this down because it's so amazing, but I want you to see this really cool retro vintage shop. It's called Retropolis. You're not going to see a lot of major franchises over here, and that's what makes it amazing. You're going to find a lot of antique shops, a lot of vintage shops. They have so many Instagram worthy murals and just cute locations where you can take great images. We've been walking down the 19th Street, which represents quite of the old nostalgia of the Heights. But guess what? There's something new too. You can go on over to Heights Mercantile. You're going to find many different types of real estate. They have the historic Victorian homes, as well as they have some mid-rises. You'll see some cottages, as well as some new construction. Take a stroll in the Heights. You can go from old to new. Again, I'm your host, Tish Sotelo, sharing all things fun, all things yummy. And thank you so much for coming and joining us today, sharing the Heights. I can't wait for you to come back next Saturday. I'm going to eat this ice cream before it melts. Happy Saturday.
She having too much damn fun.
I know. I need to hang out with Tish.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah. So you see the difference now, Jennifer? You see the difference in the Heights now? Yeah, it's totally different vibe over there. Totally. So I'm E.L. Craine.
Together.
Yes, and that's Dina, and that's Jennifer, but I'm the king.
You're the king.
I'm the king. This is the Real Estate U Show, brought to you by His Royal Highness E.L. Craine.
He's just so full of himself.
I know. What's going on now?
I'm hungry.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, I figured something was going on.
In the room.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. So. See, Carl's trying to give me candy. I don't eat no damn candy. Okay. Real Estate U Show here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central. I'm joined by the lovely Dina Ramos Salazar and the quite lovely Jennifer Dina of My Mortgage, and Dina is with Platinum One Properties. She is the queen of real estate. All right. I think she got a king, but she keeping it a secret. Yeah.
The only king is Little Bear.
Little Bear.
Yeah.
She has Little Bear. That's the most disgusting spoiled dog ever.
That's the name of it?
Little Bear. Little Bear. He about this. He the size of a donut. I'm just, so I needed little people dogs. That kind of too much. Right.
I didn't know he was going to be little when I got him.
When he didn't start growing, that should have been your first clue.
That was a clue. It was too late. It was too late after that.
She fell in love with a little miniature. What is he?
I don't know. I don't know. They're going to do DNA testing on him.
Oh, God.
There's that much.
Okay, he's her puppy. He's her puppy. So, Miss Nina, so you have these the market volatility right now in the mortgages. All right. Now, is it easier? I'm just going by history. It used to be easier to get a larger loan than it is a smaller loan. Does that still hold true?
Sometimes it is because the client is more prepared. It's a more educated borrower. So yes, sometimes it is. As long as they have their stuff straight. So the answer is yes. A person, in the 300,000 tends to be a little bit more problematic.
Okay.
And you have to guide them more, educate them more.
Okay.
So yes, definitely easier.
Dina, you the same thing about the more expensive buyer is less prone to a problem versus the smaller?
If they're able to afford a home at, let's say, $500,000, they typically have stable payments. They have money saved. Your first-time home buyers are usually the ones coming underneath, 350 and below, 400, and they're not there. This is their first home typically, and they many times think that only their down payment is what they need. Some people get by with it, but they're not taking into consideration all the extras that are necessary.
Okay, because I found historical perspective, egos getting away with large transaction buyers. Okay, which is why I couldn't be a real estate person. Because when I used to own a real estate company, I've never been a realtor, I've never been a broker, but I owned the company. I literally told the man, there's not a law outside trying to give you a loan. I don't know paper, get the hell out of my office. So basically, and I told you can't tell people story. They want to sue you.
So they have trouble in the real estate side as well?
Yeah, they want to see some more houses. You already told me what you want. I gave you 5 choices. Pick out one of these damn houses so we...
Oh, no. Okay, so EL is not allowed to deal with clients. I think it's the same amount of work on each end.
Right.
You just have to figure out what you're what you want to deal with and what I deal with everything.
Okay.
So it's and it is about education.
Yeah.
If you come into a situation, I don't care what the dollar amount is, you have to treat the client the very same way in terms of how you're educating them throughout the process.
Okay.
Many times, even a person who's bought multiple homes, if they haven't bought a home in the last 5 years, things have changed.
Yes. Okay. And though I am a little prickly sometimes.
A little
prickly. Okay. Look at that smile. I'm not that prickly. Okay, I'm a little prickly.
Okay.
I admit it. Okay. But I just don't think you need to see 35 houses to make a decision.
Well, you're right about that. But people, they just feel they're not sure and they want to see what's there. They feel like they're missing something. So I agree with you.
They need to be sure before they call me and hire me.
I think right about now with the limited inventory, the best advice I can give anyone is to know your criteria. Know your budget, then your criteria next, because you cannot go back and forth. There's not that overload of inventory.
Right.
So if you like something and it fits, you probably need to jump on that right away.
Absolutely. And see, now me, I might be prickly over here, but I am the best home buyer ever. I know exactly what I want. I'm not going to drive you crazy. Basically, if I say, Dina, these are the houses I will look at, this is my price point. She knows from being around me, go check out the closet and the kitchen. If the closet ain't making it and the kitchen ain't making it, don't even bring me over there.
Right. I would have to preview those homes first, and then I'm here live, EL. Click on your phone. You think this is gonna work? Because I ain't gonna waste no more time. Check it off the list.
But I think people should know what they want. Like even when I worked in new construction sales with a luxury builder, I used to tell the clients all the time when they came in, I would say, look, I'm not going to walk around with you to tell you how great we are. My job is to make you aware of what we have. So I want you to walk this home and then come back and tell me what's wrong with it. They were like, what? Yeah, tell me what's wrong with it. They come back and say, oh, I wish it had a fourth bedroom. Well, I have a house that has a fourth bedroom. Oh, I wish it had 3.5 baths. I have a house that has 3.5 baths. Would you like to look at that one? Because I don't think you can make somebody buy what they don't want. And I used to tell the builder whom I work with, you have to hope you have what the buyer wants. And so that's my mindset in regard to buying and selling, mortgages, representation. You have to hope where you take these people that home is what they want, because until they see it, you know, like I said, Dina knows me well enough. If they don't have no closet, don't even show this fool this house here, because he gonna sit there and talk crazy about the closet and you know, what little people live here, and why did you bring me to a house that got a foot tub instead of a real tub? See, I'm gonna go through all that stuff. So rather than even deal with me like that, just go there and do it, like she said, do a preview.
Just go preview. And the key is, with anything, and whether it's personal or in business relationships, is communication.
Absolutely.
So if you're not communicating to your realtor, hey, this is my criteria, this, I must have this, I must have that, and the realtor, if you're not listening, okay, then you're going to be spending more time and gas and energy driving all over, you know, showing homes that just you should have not even shown because it didn't meet the criteria. Okay, and when a client comes to me and they're like, I need, you know, this much space, and then they send me a link, and I said, look, I'm sorry, but you just told me that, you know, you need at least XYZ space.
Right.
This is only half that size.
Exactly.
It's not going to work for you. I'm just going to point that out. So
we get so caught up in the look, but not in the viability of the home. You know, like me, like my present house, it's a transition house. It's not my forever home. It was never going to be my forever home.
Right.
It's in close proximity to my sons. That was the biggest thing for me. My sons even tell me, Daddy, when you gonna put your art up on the wall? Never. Because my art don't go with this house.
Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying. I'm going to bring up also something that recently happened, and I see it's going to be happening more often as the tax season is coming. So I have a borrower that we started the loan. It's a new construction. We started the loan. A husband had tax returns with a Schedule C, doing more income. So now the lender is going to be asking pretty soon for the 2020 tax returns. Well, what happened? They didn't file Schedule C. Deal's dead.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, because there's no income now, you know. So, and mind you, another thing, they mailed the taxes. So now, guess what? IRS is backed up. We're not going to be able to get the transcripts, and we're not going to be able to close her loan for probably God knows how long.
That was a stupid borrow anyway. Who mails their tax returns?
Yes. This is a conversation that I had. Make sure you either e-file it, or you go to the IRS stamp and stamp it. I mean, they're old school, they're older, but it's frustrating because I know I had this conversation, and it's reminding the borrower, listen, if you for some reason do not comprehend what I'm telling you, please let me know. I don't mind, because now it's like, what am I going to do?
but Dina, you both just said communication. It's the awareness factor. It's accepting the information from the professional. That's what it comes down to. You have to accept the information from the professional. I mean, I get phone calls about title all the time. You know what I tell them? I don't speak escrow. My job is marketing and education. If you have escrow questions, let me put you with one of the senior escrow officers, because I cannot answer escrow questions. I stay in my lane. Pros know what they do. Professional mortgage, professional realtor, you know what you're doing. But when you're trying to communicate or convey that message to the potential client, it was like they get this glazed look. Oh, this is why I went to school, got educated to do this job. If you allow me to educate you and communicate with you what's necessary, we're going to get you across the finish line.
Correct.
And it's just, I see this all the time. We had a closing in the office the other day. They had been trying to close this family for the last 9 months.
Whoa.
Wow.
9 months. 3 houses fell through. 2 earnest monies were lost.
Ooh.
9 months. Because the husband was hearing one thing and doing another.
Yeah.
Yep.
The husband was doing what, and it was like, it finally closed the other day. After the wife signed the paper, she broke down in 2 buckets worth of tears. because she just never thought they were going to get that was going to happen, and it was all his fault because listening to somebody who's not a pro, getting advice. Oh, you don't have to do that. This is easier than that. Because I heard him say these things. Well, this is what they told me. Who is they?
Exactly.
This is your lender.
Exactly. Don't stop listening to your neighbor.
Yeah.
You know, stop doing the things. If I tell you to do it this way, there's a reason for it.
Exactly.
You know, if that's not the way you file, at least, you know, ask the question, well, why? I usually file it this way. I mean, I specifically, and I told her the reasons why. So now it's like, and I feel for her because she was so excited. She even cried the fact that I got her approved. You know the pain now for me to tell this lady, sorry.
Your husband, the idiot. I say, give me the phone number. I call him.
Well, you know, the biggest challenge for realtors, and every one of you guys that has been a realtor for at least a year or more, you've been through this, where you have family members and neighbors and friends trying to tell the first-time buyer what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And, you know, it's like I tell them, you know, they're not the professionals. You know, you can't, you know, listen to everything that's told to you. Every now and again, some decent advice is given, but you really have to trust your real estate professional and the lender that you chose.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because they're the pros.
Yeah.
I am a huge believer in let the pros do their business. It's like, what do you guys got? Yeah, could you come change my oil? Hell no. They got a 5-minute oil change right down the street. That's not my thing.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of even agents and lenders, they kind of have a tendency to get out of their lane. Okay. Hey, Mr. Lender, you're not a realtor. Hey, Miss Realtor, you're not a lender.
Exactly.
Stay in your lane. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break, come back for our final segment for the week because, you know, we went a little over today because our GM/producer, he was on a mission this morning. What kind of mission? I have no idea. Anyway, we're going to take a break, pay some bills, and we'll come back for our final segment because I am blessed to be sharing the screen with Dina and Jennifer. Who knew that I won the lottery? Okay, on that note, we're going to pay some bills and we'll be back shortly.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for the Real Estate You Show. Saturdays, 11 a.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Central on the Global Live Network, www.ruworldwide.com. For all your commercial real estate mortgage needs, go to www.ruloan.com for both commercial real estate and business loans nationwide. 800-460-9165. That's 800-460-9165.
Are you ready to increase your cash flow to be who you really are and do whatever it is that you love doing? Join me, Denise Hadnot, as I bring Wealth Matters to the Real Estate You Show. Every Saturday, we'll have a segment discussing wealth building by way of real estate. We will have weekly tips on how to improve your personal economy as well as your business economy. Wealth Matters Saturdays on the Real Estate You Show here at 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hello, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties and co-host of the RU Worldwide, which airs every Saturday, 10 to 1 Central Standard Time. Tune in each week to Realtor Corner with me as we share important information that will help you on your real estate journey. Look forward to seeing you there. And in the meantime, if you need anything real estate related, you can always get a hold of me at 832-646-9054. Dina Salazar, Platinum One Properties.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Inc., and I am your mortgage pro. I'm originally from Dominican Republic. We speak also Spanish. I've been in the business for about 15 years. I am licensed currently in Florida and Texas. The company is licensed in about 28, 29 states. So I can honestly tell you that I serve all types of clients, from the blue collar to luxury homes. I mean, everybody is a client. There's no exceptions to the rule. If you do not qualify, we will help you qualify. My favorite part is having the client get the satisfaction of their first home and telling them that they're approved and giving them the keys for them to go in their home. That's the most satisfying part about my job. Once again, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Pro. Call me now.
Hi, my name is Averill Gordon with Averill Gordon Insurance Agency located here in Houston, Texas. I'm super excited to be the host of the insurance segment on the Real Estate U Show on 91.1 FM. Each week I'm going to talk to you about protecting your assets. How do I protect you, your family, and your business as you continue to grow and evolve? So I look forward to hosting the show with you. I look forward to the conversations, and I look forward to once again protecting your assets each week.
Bills paid, and I am still with the lovely Dina Ramos Salazar and the lovely Jennifer Nina. Did I say that right?
You did.
Okay, see, I'm getting better at this. Yeah,
You're getting better at it.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, you know, because my Spanish is just worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Mari consote, Mari consita. I'm just what? I'm letting you know the depth of my Spanish vocabulary. Cerveza.
Carlos, are you responsible for this?
Oh God! So I'm gonna be in Florida next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dina's gonna be in the studio with who you gonna bring in next week?
I don't know yet.
Dina's gonna be in the studio, and I'm gonna be over there with Ingrid and her. Okay. So you know, help me.
Oh my gosh. Good luck.
Yeah.
You know,
Thanks.
So what's been happening with you? What's going on? Let's get a rundown.
Okay, so I've been doing RMG classes. I have 2 new RMG classes starting. We're up to 163 agents now. Okay, in RMG, I have 2 classes on Monday, 3 classes on Wednesday. 3 classes on Tuesday, 2 classes on Wednesday, 1 class on Thursday, and 3 classes on Friday. Okay, it is the RMG program is starting to. It's scalable, whatever. But it's going really, really, really well. And what I like about it is you can see all of the work that the ladies and the guys are doing, and it's coming out in their work. I mean, I got a compliment yesterday, or day before yesterday, when one of the RMGs, they took me to dinner. I love them taking to dinner and paying a check. That kind of make my day. But she told me, and she brought her husband along, really, really nice guy, and we were having fun, and she says, I've always thought I've done great, but you've shown me that I can be greater. That's like the best compliment you can get.
It is.
It's literally like the best compliment you can get. So we were talking through and stuff like that, and she says, courage. She now has the courage to be better. And I never heard it put that way before. I have the courage to be better. And I was like, I thought everybody wanted to be better. That's me being oblivious, okay? But it's those kind of things. And then we have the stuff going on with Florida, and then we have the stuff going on that we're planning. So I have an announcement to make right now. I have a public service announcement.
Okay.
Okay. In June, I am in negotiations right now for all of the RMGs and the RMG vendors to have an RMG trip to Napa.
Oh, nice.
Okay, we will have the trip. We will have training while we're over there, bring people in, stuff like that. Okay, I'm not paying no plane tickets. I'm not paying no hotels. Okay,
everybody is on their own.
But I think it would be a great adventure to show the viability of collaboration, how everybody truly, truly works together. And it'll be what. It'll be some couples, I'm quite sure, but it'll be a lot of fun. But the best part about it is to show the value of collaboration, camaraderie building, and supporting each other's business. Because as we expand that network, we'll invite some people from other states to join so that you guys have new referral partners.
Exactly.
And stuff like that. Because everything that we're doing, and actually my 2 bosses signed off on this. They said, as long as you are creating business, it's fine. And we are creating business. But most importantly, we're creating foundational relationships. Look at the new relationship we have here.
Exactly.
You know, stuff like that. Think about, who would have thought a year ago that we would all be taking a road trip to Florida?
Yeah.
You know, it's those kind of things. And then when you work with wonderful people and you work with people you love, I do.
And trust.
Yeah, and trust.
Yeah, that definitely makes a difference. And you want to wake up every day and work, you know, because you enjoy the people that you work with and what you do. So for me, you know, this job is stressful as it is. So I always try to find the fun in it.
Right.
You have to.
Oh God, yes. Oh God, yes. You know, and I look at, like, Dina is one of my best and greatest friends. You would have never known we've only known each other for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yes. She trusts me. I trust her.
Yeah, like I've known each other for
Exactly.
forever.
Yeah.
I know she secretly want to kill me, but you know, I know it out. I know it's out there. It's a hit out there with my name on it that she paid for.
Hey, I mean, the support within the RMG group is invaluable, and like you said, it does take courage. Not everyone is naturally has a skill set to market, to be personable, to know the paperwork front and back, to you know, there's just so many components to being a good realtor that without the proper support, you could easily not make it. And there's a great, and most of this is effort, so courage and encouragement is quite necessary for most of us.
Yeah. And I look at it as like we are all doing a service to each other. We are all providing support for each other. And what everybody now realizes, even my two bosses, they didn't get it when we started, like, what are you doing? But now they get it because they understand my statement now. I don't need to make money on 20 transactions. I need to be a part of 20 transactions.
Correct.
Because I'm in the room. Whether we're getting $1 out of all 20 doesn't make a difference. I am in the room. So when people are saying thank you BRPS title, it doesn't mean that we did something that day. They're saying thank you BRPS title. They're saying thank you Platinum One Property. They're saying thank you My Mortgage Inc. They're saying thank you because we are in the room.
Correct.
You know, so like when we're
doing the work right next to them.
Exactly. We are being supportive of each other by every measure. You cannot deny the value of having external support to go with internal support. Okay? It's those kind of things.
It's important for people to have around others to remind them to flick off that little man in your head that talks a whole bunch of trash and tell you what you cannot do or accomplish. We have to have people around each other like that. So, because we all of that, everybody has that little man.
Exactly. Everybody has a person whispering in their ear and stuff like that. And you know, and one of the things that I really appreciate about the Big 12 and the other RMGs and you and Ingrid and stuff like that is the openness to accept help. Most people fail because they refuse to ask for help. It's not like you need help with everything, but everybody needs help with something.
With something, yes.
You know, and as long as you realize you need help with something, you can get beyond stuff like that. Because, you know, of course, you're not here, but I've been at appointments and I've been online with them and the train, stuff like that. They acknowledge each other. They share compliments with each other. They even share inspirational thoughts with each other. They're not motivated by anything outside of they wanted to share on their own, on themselves. Right. You have broker owners like Dina. You have novice agents like Jenny McZeal. You have top producing upper tier agents like Jen Tran. You have all this going on, and they all share. And a perfect example, Jennifer, is she can tell you, Tish Sotelo, I don't know who the hell that is right now. Okay? I have no idea.
She changed.
She did. She was so shy.
Yeah.
And she's very reserved, you know, anyway.
Very reserved,
she's classy and just so, but she was very shy.
Yeah, very shy.
So I never thought that I would see her just shine. You know, her light shines very bright, and she's very confident. And no problem doing her social media videos and so forth, and it's very professional.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so you have all this branding within those ladies, not just the Big 12, but the Big 12 specifically, because they set the standard. But this is the kicker, all right? They all encouraged each other, all right? There's no picking and sticking. Everybody's encouraging each other. Now, there is this kind of thing, but that's natural. But at the end of the day, they want everybody to shine bright. And you was in the room with them at the restaurant. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm telling you, I was jaw dropped because it was a beauty to see a whole bunch of women, mind you. Because I see here there would have been like cats and dogs, biting at each other. But it was so beautiful to see that.
Yeah.
And I am so excited bringing this over here because we definitely need this, and we need to teach people that collaboration is the key, not competition.
Absolutely. And that's the dynamic that we're building on here at the REU show with RMGs, encouraging the cross licensing so nobody misses out on any transaction. Give my money, damn it. But it's those kind of things. So now, Jennifer, what did you got come up this week besides having to deal with Dina and all her stuff?
Well, this week, what I got going on?
Yes.
What he said. After here, I am going back to Cardone. It's up till Sunday.
Jesus.
Yes, I paid for it, so I might as well go.
Okay, got a point there. Don't give him a check for free.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly. I'm going to eat his food, drink his alcohol.
Hey, there you go. Live it up, damn it.
Yes.
Okay, no more breaking curfew.
Okay.
Okay, breaking curfew. Gee, Dina, what you got going? You going to do any open house this week?
Well, there's 2 open houses going on right now.
Okay.
And I had one property go under contract already, so we're doing pretty good. Tomorrow we have open house at 703 East 35th again.
Okay.
CJ's doing that.
Okay.
From 11 to 1.
Okay.
So that's going on, and just a week of busyness and the same old grind,
And see that she just gave me a perfect example. CJ, we call herself CJ the closer. She's with a whole different brokerage, but she's an RMG. So they're doing open houses. They're supporting each other's open houses.
Admirable. It really is.
Yeah. So what they're doing is truly setting a standard. I get phone calls from brokers from large firms still trying to figure out how in the hell stop pitting them against each other and allow them to work together, and you will see the same results. I'm not doing anything except sharing information on why it's okay to collaborate. That is it, and that's what we're doing.
I think the biggest mistake that brokers do is that they literally put agents against each other to create competition for the purpose of them bringing in more business. But I think it just diminishes their job and creates more tension.
Yes.
Because now it's a competition, get out of my way, versus, hey, let's go out and let's look for builders or listings. It's
yeah,
absolutely true.
Take a make it happen approach. Okay, this has been the Real Estate U Show. We're each and every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central, on the Global Live Network, REUworldwide.com. I'm joined by Jennifer Dina in South Florida and Dina Rainbow Salazar here in the metropolitan Houston area, Platinum One Properties, and My Mortgage Inc. I am E.L. Craine, and they are not. I am with BRPS Title. From what I understand, I'll have a job for another 30 days because I did pretty good last month. But so class is dismissed. Have a wonderful week. I'll be in Florida next week with the Real Estate U Show. Dina will be here. Hopefully she can behave herself with no supervision because keep
the fort up.
Yeah, because when I'm not here, ain't no telling. She might be having parties over here.
There's going to be some mimosas served, and there's going to be snacks and stuff like I don't get when you're here, half the time.
What the Did she just turn on me? I don't know.
I saw that turn.
Turn. Okay. Well, you have a wonderful time at the propaganda party.
I will.
Tell
I'll
the
send
people.
you some pics.
You go to what?
some pictures.
Yes.
What? I don't want no damn pictures.
I do.
She wants pictures. Give her the pictures. Tell the people bye.
I send you the video from Pizza
Oh,
Set.
okay, I'll look at it.
Tell the
Thank you.
people bye. Tell them bye. Tell them bye.
Bye,
Class
everybody.
dismissed.